One, two, oh oatmeal, Kirby is a pink guy. 1, 2, oh oatmeal, because Kirby's very cute. 1, 2, oh oatmeal, Kirby is a pink guy. 1, 2, oh oatmeal, because Kirby's very cute. Kirby inhaled his enemies and makes it later. Kirby is so happy that something he can, because he's such a pink guy. Kirby inhaled his enemies and makes it later. Kirby is so happy that something he can, because he's such a pink guy. Here comes Kirby to Meta Knight to protect, because he is attacked by King Dedede. Meta Knight swings his sword of King Dedede defeat. What a triumph is that! Here comes Kirby to Meta Knight to protect, because he is attacked by King Dedede. Meta Knight swings his sword of King Dedede defeat. What a triumph is that! 1, 2, oh oatmeal, Kirby is a pink guy. 1, 2, oh oatmeal, because Kirby's very cute. 1, 2, oh oatmeal, Kirby is a pink guy. 1, 2, oh oatmeal, because Kirby's very cute. Kirby inhaled his enemies and makes it later. Kirby is so happy that's something he can, because he's such a pink guy. Kirby inhaled his enemies and makes it later. Kirby is so happy that's something he can, because he's such a pink guy. Here comes Kirby to Meta Knight to protect, because he's attacked by King Dedede. Meta Knight swings his sword of King Dedede defeat. What a triumph is that! Here comes Kirby to Meta Knight to protect, because he is attacked by King Dedede. Meta Knight swings his sword of King Dedede defeat. What a triumph is that! Okay, you get to see the thing go. If you could not tell, I was rushing. I'm gonna keep it real. I hit the start stream button, and one of the songs that I had pre-recorded was not finished. We were, well, okay, I was behind. I got it finished. It's gonna cut it very close. But we got it finished. Also, hi, hello everybody, How we doing? There's so many messages on YouTube. I will. No, where are the idle glow sticks? Well, first of all, those are only available on Twitch. Second off, unfortunately, I don't think. Well, it's not that I forgot to set them up. It's that I was going to find a way to where I could set them up. Hi, Sneeko. To where we could set them up so it wasn't just in the bottom right corner of the screen, because that looked rough. But I had to sacrifice some things with time and such, so I was not able to find a way to do that. So that is a concession. No more of the pop-offs. But yeah, no, if you happened to not see the giant text on the screen, in fact, I'm actually going to do this on both. I should have gotten this prepared too. Where's neons? Specifically, I want neon. It's like neon something. It's not just neon. There's something else after it, because I think neon was taken. So neon creations. That's it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pin this on both. Oh my god, never mind. I'm gonna try to pin this on both if everything will work with me. Okay, here we go. Good, that's neon. Okay. All right, so all art for pre-recorded covers done by the wonderful Neon of Rame. That's right, Rame. All right, so I'm gonna pin this real fast, and then I promise I am so ready to be done with the prep work. I'm so ready to get this started. I was so excited for this. But hi, everybody. I'm very sorry in advance if I miss any messages. There's a lot going on. That said, I do have I have my song list ready. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why it was such a hassle to get it. I'm getting the lyrics for the next song up, because these aren't all pre-recorded. I have 5 songs that I have pre-recorded. You heard one of them already. That was the ever special 1-2 oatmeal. Doing good. I'm going to the skate alley. Ooh, good stuff. To be fair, Claire concert. Yay! Klaireoke girl, I like that. Chaku, welcome aboard. Here, I'm just gonna say hi to people. I am reading during the pre-recorded messages. I am reading the chat, so I do see what you guys have to say. I'm glad you got a kick out of 1-2 oatmeal. Believe it or not, that one was a subathon goal. At some point. It wasn't the most recent one. It was an older one. There was a goal to get, like, a full cover done with, like, special visuals, tuning, which I was supposed to pay for, but I wound up doing it myself. I think I did an alright job. Audio balancing, stuff like that. I mean, 1-2 oatmeal is kind of easy to not audio balance because it's such a joke to begin with. So 1-2 oatmeal was a very easy one. But yeah, so we're getting 2 sub goals knocked out today. The second karaoke stream and 1-2 oatmeal. Anyways, just to hi to people quick. Lizzie, hi. Nico, my sweetums. Darkness, Jodimens. Jadis, welcome aboard. Darkness once again. Crossbred Orc, hi. Lizzie, hello. Jadis, hello. Explodes a lot, hello. Roseclef, hello. Buttbags, thank you for the head pads, hello. What a triumph is that? Day, hello. Hi, everybody. Bria, hello. How are we all doing? Chaka with the Hydrate. You may notice most of the channel redeems on Twitch are gone. I don't want them interrupting. However, Hydrate is staying, and I believe Waste Channel Points is there. F-Nerd, hello, and Bria, hi. Hope you're all doing amazing. All right, YouTube was packed. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Rob, hello. Tochigeki, hello. Tochigeki with the head pats, thank you so much. Dark Entity, hello. Welcome aboard. Great Lakes, welcome. Great Lakes, thank you for the head pats. Chaku, thank you for the head pats too. Hello, Rob, once again. Hi, everybody. Lepax, welcome aboard. Bob, Dylan, we'll see. Arthur, welcome aboard. Hope everybody's doing wonderful and wonderful. Great Lakes, thank you so much for the head pats. Buddy, hello, hello. Hope you're doing great as well. Lizzie, welcome to the YouTube chat with Head Pats. Thank you. Ender Creeper, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing great. Great Lakes, thank you once again for the Head Pats. Fans, welcome aboard. Let's see. Keystone! I totally forgot to suggest a song. Oh well. Yeah, this is spam, so goodbye. Wait. Okay, I'm like, oh, please tell me I got the right person. Okay, yeah, they were spamming pretty bad. Yeah, welcome aboard, so hyped, I'm glad you're excited. Hope the 1-2 oatmeal was worth it. Let's see. Wait, is this the first one? Yes, 1-2 oatmeal. 1-2 oatmeal. I'm so happy with how 1-2 oatmeal turned out. Listening to it again, this is the first song that I got done. It's the one that I put the second most amount of time into. We'll get to the one that I put the most amount of time into later. Thank you for the Head Pats, Great Lakes. Hi again, Siniko. Oh, Siniko, if you're still here, the 10th song and the 20th song. I know how that's gonna sound, but those two, I know for a fact you're gonna want to stay around for. Oh, I'm sorry. The 10th song, the 16th song, and the 20th song. I know how weird that sounds, but trust me, you're gonna want to stick around for those. You actually had glow sticks planned? Yeah, we kind of had them last time, but they looked really bad. So I wanted to make them look better, but I ran out of time. I can't follow for most of the stream since I'm in Europe, but I'm happy I can catch this one. Yay! There's nothing wrong with being in Europe, but I know what you're talking about, like time zones and stuff. Klaireoke girl. I got the stream on the background while I'm working. Perfect. When we get to song number 10 and number 20 and number 16, I'll make it a point. What else? Oh, I wanted to tell Savvy for the 19th and the 20th, because I think he'll be excited for both too. But I kind of forgot to let him know. So if he's here, he's here. If he's not, that's fine. But yeah, I'm glad the lady of the unlimited Head Pats. Number 10, 16, and 20 will surprise you. Keystone, did I say hi? I hope I did. I gotta do homework, but I'll definitely be hanging out because this is always a fun stream. I really like doing the karaoke streams. They're a lot of fun. It looks like the people are interested. I know I was spreading word around that I wanted to make sure on the Twitch end, I am a-okay with lurkers. I have nothing against lurkers, but if you wouldn't mind, either redeem waste 1 channel point if I kept that one on. I don't think I did. If I didn't, please just send like any message in chat so that your view counts. These streams specifically, the karaoke ones, like special event streams, I really want to make sure that these like pop off. Because I do like using numbers to gauge interest in what people think about things. So if you're on Twitch and you're lurking and you like the idea of a karaoke stream, just any random message, so long as it doesn't like break the rules of being like a bad person or anything. Just any random message, then you can go back to lurking. YouTube, you don't have to worry about this because YouTube doesn't have this problem. I said, hi, good. Are you doing a Muppet song? Oh, that would be a great idea. I love the Muppets. I guess that I'll spoil. Based on my response, you could probably tell I'm not doing a Muppet song, but oh, I love the Muppets. Maybe for the third. Just say Hugh. Big numbers make puppy happy. I agree. Lucky Leavity, welcome aboard. Thank you so much. If you're lurking, that's fine. You're more than welcome to go back to lurking. If you're not, that's great. If you are, that's great too. Do a Kermit impression. Oh, God. So, oh, Darkness, one for the Pumbo. Thank you so much for the bit, Darkness. I appreciate you. I see this reward. I kept Highlight on. I figured that one would be okay. And then I kept Waste channel points on because it's funny. Big amount of Head Pats makes anyone happy. True. All right, we're a half hour in. I'll do the Kermit impression later. Don't worry. But we're a half hour in, and I've done 1 song. So, all right. So here is how we're going to tackle this. Here is what I currently have planned. I have like instrumentals or remixes depending on if copyright's going to be an issue. There are a few songs that have all right, well, you just heard what the other one is. Oh wait, no, you didn't. I have desktop audio muted, right? I don't. Okay, all right, well, you just heard what it's going to be. So I'm going to have the window open for the song. Obviously, I shan't be reading chat while this is going on. Okay, don't make the source visible quite yet. Here we go. Don't capture the cursor. Okay. And then let me make this like a little bit smaller just so I can see it. Okay. All right, get you down here. Yes. Wow, wow. We did a Kirby song and then Fire Emblem. Ain't that something? Isn't that just the most on-brand Claire Fluffle you've ever seen? But anyways, I've got the song ready. This is The Edge of Dawn from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let me just do a very quick audio check. Like, balance. Okay, I think that level should be good. I'm not gonna be able to see the chat, unfortunately. It's a very, the music is very pretty. So at least if you can't hear me very well, you got very pretty music playing in the background. Let me make it actually like a tiny bit quieter. All right, there we go. Let me know if the music is too quiet, if the, whatever, I'll see it after the song. But to not waste any more time, wow, Claire not wasting time, crazy. Here we go. I did not unmute the desktop, glad I double checked. Okay, here we go. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here in cherished halls, in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, comfort abounds, and I can feel I'm breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. And yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose seeking the sun. Oh, I was wrong, sorry. I look to you like a red rose seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well. Can you tell these aren't rehearsed? Sorry. As the rain falls on the path, I chase your shadow. I don't feel a single drop or the ground below. Then you turn to me and I stop before I know. And the lie upon my lips, I let it go. Cross my heart, making vows I know will be betrayed. A sad girl's please, live only for a breath and then we fade. My dearest wish is that you'll know these tender thoughts that only seem to grow. They are a snow melting away, yet seeking your own warmth, if only for a day. The blue moonlight cuts across her side as pure and clear as a ringing bell, reaching for us in the night. As the wind calms my thoughts, I have stung on this terrace, and I feel at peace, carried away by the wind song. Open the door and walk away. Never give in to the call of yesterday. Memories that made those days sublime. These ruined halls and tombs, stolen time. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here in cherished halls in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Hey, anybody? Oh, no, I was right. Okay. Hey, anybody who tells you that like the three houses like stinks, tell them like, listen, this is you heard this from somebody who likes Engage more than three houses. Nah, believe you me, chat. Three houses. Love that game. Ugh. So what do we think? Again, I'm sorry, I'm not really able to read the chat as I'm singing my little pup heart out. What do we think? Let's see. I'm only able to read the chat during the pre-recorded stuff. I think I may have heard, it's not Edelgard's theme, but Fire Emblem? No way. What a surprise. Listen, this is all part of the trick. I bait you in with Kirby, and then I show off Fire Emblem, because I want more people playing Fire Emblem. Your voice is so pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so I actually know when I'm going to start the next song. There's an ad break coming up, so I'm going to wait. But once the ad break is over, that's when. Tell them, goat. Yippee! Thank you, Rose, for the head pads. What do we think? I'm sorry. You could definitely. The only ones that were rehearsed were the 5 that I pre-recorded. Which I'm not going to spoil when the next pre-recorded one comes up, of course. But those are the only ones that I've practiced. Which one is next? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need, the next, let's see, 4 songs I haven't actually listened to in a while. 3 of them were requests. One of them, I just really like the series that it comes from, but it starts on 3DS. Like, the series is on the 3DS. Or at least the games that I like in this. Well, there's one for the DS, and I like that game a lot, obviously, but, the best game in the series is actually not on the DS, it's on the 3DS. So I never get to really talk about it or play it. But once I get that capture card, and we're done with the Kirby hype and the Fire Emblem hype, then this is probably one of the first games that I want to play. Your singing is so sweet. Thank you, Jadis. Thank you so much. Sorry, I needed a drink. YouTube. Your voice is so pretty. Thank you so much. Oh boy. I've never played a Fire Emblem game, so I wouldn't know. Well, maybe you can get started, you know? It's absolute cinema. Thank you, everybody, for the head pies. Thank you all. I wonder if a Sonic song would have been on the table. Now that I think about it, I'm hesitant to say that since the Crush 40 lawsuit thing happened. Well, all I'll say is that I don't know if that would impact copyright at all, but I'm not going to say we have Sonic stuff or not. Be sure to have plenty of water. Yes, I have a full thing of water right here, multiple nearby. We're going to have plenty of water. Claire singing Gem Apple Seed. Hi, hello, welcome aboard. Did you happen to hear the stuff from before? Just curious. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope everybody enjoys. I've, like I said, I've been looking forward to this one for a while. Just getting the next instrumental ready. I'll actually get the instrumental. I almost got the regular song ready and I was like, whoopsie. Oh, is there actually? I don't think there's actually an instrumental for this one. Shoot. Oh no, there's no instrumental for this one. Oops. All right, we're gonna have to sing in. All right, this is gonna be a little awkward. We're gonna have to sing in tandem with the English version. It's gonna be like a duet, I guess. So it's gonna be a little awkward, but it's okay. Thank you, Arthur, for the text pass. Claire hitting us with the riddles. Oh, I love, you know me. I love hyping things up. Speaking of hyping things up, that video that I said was coming out today is coming out tomorrow. I was working on it, and I'm like, this isn't gonna take too much longer to work on. I'm almost done, but I really don't want to distract from karaoke. Ooh, a sing-along. Hey. Ha-ha-hee. Ha-ha-hoo. No, we still got the air break. The air break. Oh my god. The ad break. Judging from your previous karaoke stream, I'm a very good singer, coming from a singer themselves. Thank you. That's... Oh, Alex with the hydrate. Thank you. I had a sip before. I am more than willing to have another. We're not going to do any songs from this today. But I was in a theatrical production of You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. I was... Oh, what is the term? It's been so long since I've done theater. I was not ensemble. I mean, I was ensemble. I was Shermie, so I didn't really have any speaking lines. But I was, like, what do they call, like, backup cast? Shoot, if Random was here, he'd be able to tell me. I forget. But it's, like, you have your main actors and then your backup. So I only got to perform one, like, real show. But, we did have a backup show. So I was able to do, Beethoven Day. It was Beethoven Day and My New Philosophy. One is Schroeder, because Schroeder was who I got. So I got to do Beethoven Day, which is a Schroeder song. I got to do a bunch of ensemble songs. And I also got to do New Philosophy. That's for Sally. But obviously Sally is head over heels for Schroeder. The song is a duet with Sally and Schroeder. So I got to do both of those. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I love both of those songs. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I like it. My new philosophy. And Beethoven. How much of Beethoven Day do I remember while the ads are still going? Call the principal and hand him the news. We've got a holiday that he can't refuse. A day of harmony. A day of music. Beethoven's birthday. Beethoven Day, a reverential mission. Beethoven Day, the hope of each musician. No more am I the only guy to stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray. I still remember. Chat, I'm not kidding you. This was before I graduated college. That's when I did Beethoven Day. Shoot, what year was that? Well, I graduated college in 2018, but what year would... It was 2018, I think. Yeah, it was 2018. Okay, so that's already 7 years. And then I think it was another year or two. It's almost been a decade since I've done that, chat. I still remember it. A whole extra part of a song, Jadis. And perfect timing. The ads ended, so let me just catch up on YouTube real quick. I do have good eyes, yo. Sister? I believe. Yes, all of the songs are already picked in advance, correct. And I think we have the next one ready. Just let me pull up the lyrics and then, oh, wow, oh no, I thought YouTube ads started. I was like, wow, perfect timing. But YouTube ads will literally take like 5 seconds. Okay, here we go. All right, this one is going to be... yeah, it's going to be a pretty tricky because not only are you going to hear the vocalist in the background, but the only version that's in English is a short version. So on top of everything, I'm going to have to see like when the lyrics start and stop being correct. This is going to be a tricky one. I have a feeling it's going to be quite silly. I think I've talked about the game series this is from a whopping, like, once in the last year. If I'm not expecting people to be able to guess it. But if you have played this series, specifically the second game in the series, you know the game is goated. If you played the first, third, or the fourth, like, the first one is good. I can't speak on the third or the fourth. The first one is good. If you've played the second, you've played one of the best games on the 3DS. This is very much like a Clubhouse Games thing, where if you were to hear me say this out of context looking at the game, you'd be like, Pup, you're crazy. But enough hyping it up, let's sing Ring-a-Ding from Style Savvy Styling Star, which is not Style Savvy Trendsetters, which is the actual one that I think is like one of the best. This one is one of the later ones, but it has the song and it's cool. So... yeah, let's get... whoops. I still not ready. Okay, all right, let's get singing in 3, 2, 1, Pup. Everybody ring-a-ding, don't you wait, just jump up. You've gotta hold pride in your heart. Hey, ring, ring, ring the bell. Ring, ring, oh, ring, ring the bell. Ring, ring-a-ring, oh, ring, ring, ring the bell. Ring, ring-a-ding, oh, ring, ring the bell. Ring-a-ring-a-ding, oh, you mutter under your breath that you're Feeling envious, don't feel so down, but even on such cloudy days, a brand new day is coming your way. Come on, the future, it spreads out so wide, it's ringing. So just keep on looking to the future, even when it's raining, 'cause sunny days are on the way. Ready, ring-a-ding, don't you wait, just jump, jump up. With every chime, a new dream will come true. Everybody clap your hands. Come on now, look, look, look up. You've gotta connect it with your own sound. Hear it ring into the future, future. Hey, ring, ring, ring the bell, ring-a-ding, oh. Ring, 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 ringing, ring, 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 oh. Ring, ring, ring the bell, ring, ring, ding, oh. Ring, ring the bell, ring-a-ding, oh. That one was kind of a toughie. That one was kind of a toughie, but hey, it's Style Savvy. I love Style Savvy. Is that Slugma? Yes, that's Slugma. Okay. I was looking at the thumbnail. Oh, that's not Slugma. I'm sorry, Matt Cargo. My bad. I did not unmute the desktop audio for that. I did accidentally mute it. However, oh, but it's Style Savvy. All right. We're gonna listen. I'm gonna have the song playing in the back. I don't want to have to sing it again. I did definitely forget. My bad. That's why I don't mute after the first time. So we're just gonna have the song playing in the back one more time. Yeah, sorry. I had it playing, but it was muted. So the order that I gotta do, I have to keep this in mind. The order that I have to do is song plays. No, it's like song plays. I don't mute it. I got the next song ready, and then just check the audio levels. That's when I mute. Once we're good, I unmute. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. No, I messed that one up. Hey, it happened. It happened twice in the last stream, I think. So we got it out of the way early. It's done. It's done. The girl reminds me of Haru. Which Haru? Which Haru? It was still good, or does she know? Does she know? The dog, I know what you are. Yeah, I know, my bad. No, that was on me. It's fine. We will do it again with the next one, and music will be heard. The music will be heard. Just a reminder to people watching on Twitch, I'm not looking at the view counts right now, but just a reminder to the lurkers on Twitch, because Twitch is stinky. If you want to just mind sending a quick message, doing a quick channel redeem, I'd appreciate it. But this is Style Savvy. Style Savvy rocks. Style Savvy rules, and I'm tired of pretending it doesn't. All right. So Style Savvy over. Because we didn't really have Persona 5 Haru. Oh, okay. Because I messed up. We're gonna get to a song where I'm gonna remember. Oh my god, I haven't heard this one in forever. So this I need to mute because I muted myself. Oops. I need to mute the audio just because I haven't heard this song in a while. Gotcha. Okay. All right, cool. I think I remember. All right, I think I remember. So, perfect. Okay. All right. Again, it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute since I've heard a lot of these. I would like to jump right back into it though, like ASAP. Alrighty. Whoopsie. I hit the wrong button. Alright, there we go. Oh, wow. The website that I'm getting the lyrics from, for some reason, it's like super long. Okay. Alright, are we ready, gamer? Oh, wait, there's an ad on YouTube. Skip the ads if you're on YouTube. Alright. Can't stay Penguin Party. Thank you so much for the text packs. Thank you so much. All right. I looked right at the desktop audio. It was muted, so I unmuted it. Perfect. All right. So it's really funny that y'all are bringing up Persona 5 so much because, boop, it's Persona 5. How'd you know? Did the song list get leaked? Anyway, this is, again, I haven't heard this one in a while, so I'm definitely going to be a little rusty with it. But this is Wake Up, Get Out There, the opening of the original Persona 5. Somebody recommended I Believe, but I listened to it, like, yesterday, and I'm like, oh, I've never heard this. I've never heard this, because this is from Royal, and I don't really engage with Royal much. But this is the original. I played this one, so I actually know what the opening is about. I figured this would be a good compromise, so here we go. I unmuted. I'm double checking because I'm freaky like that. Yes. All right, here we go. I said, here we go. Who am I? Am I not unique? Maybe I'm not here at all. Look, the fakers finding us with lies. The breakers fall. Oh, it's useless. Do you know, huh? What could it mean that we're here? What does it all mean? Can we make a difference? Can we really make a difference? If we don't break out of here. Wake up, get out there. Raise your voice against liars. Feed your anger like fire. Why does nobody want change? Just imagine you're out there, swatting lies in the making. Can't move fast without breaking. If you hold on, life won't change. All right, whoops. I forgot to. Hey, how's Super Mario World Bossa Nova Jazz Remix? How about that, chat? Let's watch that. Forget the karaoke. Perfect compromise. They're both great. Yeah, no, I don't know why the instrumental bit went on so for at the end, because I know there's more to the song. I mean that's fine with me. We'll call it there. But yeah, I don't know. Weird. The cutscene version cuts off early. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We got the groove for a while. I'm not crazy about Persona 5. Okay. Oh God, the next one. Oh, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. I forgot. I don't actually know the melody of the next two songs. Well, one of them. Okay. All right. Well, one of them I do. It's just been forever. The other one comes from a game series that I like, but a game that I don't, so I never really listened to it, even though everybody around me has, so I don't actually know it. Whoops. Guess we could jump right into that one. I guess that's kind of like the fun of doing the not pre-recorded ones. I mean, the pre-recorded ones, I'm gonna look at to feel better. When I'm looking back at this, I'm like, oh my God, this is so scuffed. But, you know. Is that YouTube ads? No. Okay. I think we're still good on Twitch ads. I would like to get through as many of these as I can. All right, I'm gonna ask your thoughts on this, chat. Would you mind if we're actually gonna do it this time? It's not gonna be like the Style Savvy one that I got wrong. But would you mind if I had the English? It's not. We don't have to worry about copyright. Would you mind if I had in the background, the version with the lyrics so that I know what the melody is gonna be? Because I genuinely, I would just pick a different song, but I know a lot of people want me to do this one. Like, they really do. So, all right, YouTube doesn't mind. I have looked at YouTube again. Twitch, not all, go ahead. Okay, all right, then I will get it ready now. Ooh, oh no, that's, actually, did they have, I want to see if there's, like, a version that has the lyrics on screen as the song is going. That would make it a lot easier for me. Do they? There's an instrumental. That's pretty neat. I just want to make sure. All right, I'm muting the desktop. I'm not forgetting. I just want to see. Okay. All right. Okay. This version, perfect. This version has the lyrics on the screen. Okay. All right. That will help me out a lot. I'm unmuting it. I've unmuted it. It's okay. We're good. Okay. Yeah. So, Keystone, you're still here, right? I know you're in the exact same boat that I'm in on this game and this series. But it's still, I know you like this. I know we like the series as a whole. But that being said, let's get started with, drum roll, please, pup roll. Anyways, let's get started with the one. Okay, the one thing that I do know is like the title. That's the one lyric that I know. But anyways, let's get started with the town inside me. All right, let's get started. I'm pretty sure it's like right away that it starts too, so I gotta be ready. The town inside me. And everyone's voice, only I am not there, just watching from afar. Can't go home, cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. X hard better. I'm done by my own will. Had nothing else I wanted to do. Is it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. Been patient, but it was bearable. Had a gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was It's my stress, that's for sure. I can't sing this. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. What it is, this feeling. Who would I ask? Been patient, but it was bearable. I had gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was I taste like vegetables I don't like. Down inside me, and everyone's voice. Only I am not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. Little claps. I like little claps. I've heard this song like twice. I'm not waiting. Santa Claus. I already have the gifts, just can't open the box. I know all about it. No one can stop it. Unless I just had to do something about it. It's not even a case. Been patient, it was bearable. I had gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was I hate the alarm clock I chose. Down inside me, and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. Can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. am patience. Body is light. Let's paint the gray haze into the sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. There's not where to go back, nowhere to go. It's all just food, you know. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. Night falls, the place where I belong. No matter what changes, will no longer change me. No matter what, change, no longer change me. Feel the light, even after the sun goes down. VTube crashed! No! Alright, okay, well, we're gonna wait a bit before reopening VTube Studio, because I don't want my computer to crash. So, I'm gonna give it a bit. What I will say, it's Guilty Gear. I could have very easily picked another song. The problem is that I'm genuinely not kidding you. Over a dozen people asked, hey, can you do Town Inside Me? So it's like, alright, I'll do it. I promise I will listen to the song a little bit more, and I will for the next one. For the Klaireoke stream, I'm doing the, you can't see me right now. I'm doing the what's it called? The that one E3 guy, the one who's like, it's this game too. That one. I'm doing that right now. But yeah, no, just sorry that sorry that it didn't quite work out. But I promise, her physical form couldn't handle Peggle 2. Having fun in the skate alley, yay! Totsuki, thank you for the head patch. Song so good it killed me. We're all happy, we're all puppy. I had to implement Bridget walking the dog in my Mario Remaster mod. This one is very hard unless you know it well. Yeah, no, I definitely felt that as I was listening to it. Bridget! Yes, it's Bridget. I wonder why my community wanted that one. I wonder. Yeah, and then the next one, I'm gonna try the instrumental because I'm a little more familiar with it, and it's a lot easier. But I also haven't heard that one in a while, so it might be a little tricky. The first time I heard that, kind of catchy. Yeah, I like it. I just, I'm gonna keep it real. Probably know by what I said before. I don't listen to the Strive songs that much because I'm living in Xrd. I'm living in Rev 2. Everyone's freaking out about Town Inside Me, and I'm like, welcome people to NSF Double! Or, how's Birthday Train go? Because I know Birthday Train off the top of my head. Ooh, goodbye Tuesday Train. I'm looking for a milestone, but doesn't seem to be one on this path. It's far from my own. I know Birthday Train because the cutscene that it plays during the game is so funny. They emotionally save somebody out of from like a robotic depression by feeding her a cheeseburger, and then that song plays. It's so funny. I don't like any of the Strive songs at all, but I adore Xrd and XX. I like some of the Strive stuff. Like, I like Souls. I will admit, the few times I've heard Bridget's, I do kind of like it. Potemkin's, obviously. Yes, society! Yes, society! Of course, I gotta like society. Claire turned into Bridget. I turned into Invisipup. It killed me. Peggle 2. Rip Claire, 94 to 2025. Hi, Creepy Bell. So sad that I can still hear her. I can almost still hear her voice. Puppy is in town-shaped. I would like to think I'm not town-shaped. Just went to the town inside of here. I would like to think I'm not town-shaped. Armor-clad of faith! Yeah, Potemkin's is so good. Potemkin's is so good. Love the subhuman self. What are some of my favorites from Xrd? Obviously, Birthday Train, incredible. Icarus is amazing. NSFW is hilarious. There's so many good ones. What else? I said Icarus. There's Oh, there's. All right, all right. After this, I'm never listening to Strive songs again, and I'm reminding myself. Big Blast Sonic, that's a great one. That's a great one. I'm trying to think how much longer we have until more Twitch ads, because I would like to. It's probably going to be pretty soon. I think we could fit one more song in there, though. I would really like to get to. Okay, so after the next one, the next three, I know off memory. Even ones that actually no, I think I've heard all of these fairly recently. Yeah, okay. So, okay, all right. So we're gonna try to get this one out of the way. This one, it's easy. Well, I say it's easy, but we'll see. I'll try to get. I don't want it sped up. I want it. Yeah. I want instrumental. What? It gives. I look up the song instrumental. The first result is sped up. Like what? All right, gonna mute the audio real quick, just to make sure nothing plays. Come back, unmute. Get VTube ready. Actually, I don't need you for this, so I'm gonna close out of you. Hopefully that saves on some resources. Hopefully that prevents a crash. That would be nice. Of course I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for, I'm gonna go blah, 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 and then get myself back here. Get rid of you. Get back here. Am I too big? I'm too small. Shoot. Shoot. All right, here we go. That's good, I think. We're still good on YouTube. All right, are we ready for the next song? Are we ready? So funny. There's a classic TMNT song, Yells It. So funny that I've referenced that song several times, and apparently I've never sung it right. Wow, Claire, that Midwesterner, welcome aboard. How are you? Ready? Yay! Yahoo! We are ready. Alrighty. So, somebody recommended this one. I actually had the foresight to say no. They picked a different song from this game, but there's one that's kind of more recognizable and one that, just by nature of being on the internet in the year of 2017, I know a lot better. So, I decided to go with this one instead. If you're the one who recommended the other song from this game, might be. I picked the easy way out on this one. However, here is, drum roll please, Jump Up Superstar from Super Mario Odyssey. Not Mario, not Mario, none of that. Is Jump Up Superstar. Is it Jump Up Pupster Star? Pupster Star? Anyways, all right. I've had my fun. Jump Up Superstar, Super Mario Odyssey. Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fret, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power up like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. No one else can take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this. So let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. 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 Odyssey, Odyssey. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn, off the path. Find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Take it in as you stride, as you move side to side. They're just different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care. Jump up cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you're short on joy, don't fret, just don't forget that you're still our one-up boy. So go on, straighten up your cap, let your toes begin to tap. This rhythm is a power shroom. Don't forget that you're the superstar. No one else could make it this far. Put a comb through that stash. Now you've got panache. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a teardrop, cause I'll be your one-up girl. Now listen, all you boys and girls all around the world, don't be afraid to get up and move. You know that we're all superstars. We're the ones who made it this far. Put a smile on that face. There's no time to waste, so let's do the Odyssey. It has been a long time since I heard that song. It's real. That is way better. That song is way better than I remember it being. Like, I remember it being good. Don't get me wrong. But that was, like, way better than I remember that song being. Mashi with the raid. Perfect timing. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. Mods, can we get a shout out pretty please? Oh, we already did. Perfect. How was Yakuza? How was I can actually see what game you were playing for once. I have the shout out there. I can actually see it. We are ready. All right, we're ready. Perfect. Yay! Mario. Come on and play Galaxy 2. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is. It's a group of people that Nico and I watch. One of them always says Mario, and I just find it really funny. That's why I say his name like that, but obviously it's Mario, I know. Super Pop! Jump up, superstar. Odyssey, my beloved. Yeah, I saw this one on the song list. I'm like, shoot, I should have told Nico about this one. Because I know me and you were, like, firmly in the camp. Well, I think Mario Odyssey is amazing, but I also think it's, like, by the standard of Mario 3D platformers, it's, like, I don't want to say mid, because that implies that I don't like Odyssey. It's just by the very high standards set by the 3D Mario platformers, I think Odyssey is, like, middle of that pack. I like Mario 3D platformers than most other games, so, like, middle of the 3D Mario is still, like, S tier for me. I still think Mario Odyssey is fantastic. I just forgot how good that song was. Like, you hear it in the game and it's all fun, but, like, you sing along to it with the lyrics and it's like, I'm happy. I'm just happy right now. Who is a Mario? But yeah, glad you all enjoyed. I was kind of waiting until the song ended to rate. Oh, so you heard it. I hope you liked it. Thank you. Still waiting on Super Mario Iliad? What is Super Mario Iliad? Nico will be proud of you. Yay! You don't know how happy I am. Because I'm not doing TMNT today to spoil him. There's no TMNT on the lineup, so I'm happy that I'll make enough for it. Totsugeki, thank you for the head pads. Thank you so much. Super Puppy Odyssey, thank you for the text pads. I think I'm starting to appreciate this song more over time than normal. It's definitely one of those things, like, the weird case for me, like, I hear it in the game and it's like, oh, that's fun. Like, that's all I really think about it. I don't think too deeply about it when I hear it in the game, but, like, when I sing it, like, when I hear the full version, and that's probably why, because, you know, the version that plays in the game is just meant to be played in the game and enjoyed, right? Whereas outside of the game, it's a song. Perfect. All right, we've got ads. Ads just started. Okay, perfect. I knew we could fit one more song in there. Excellent. All right, so now I can wait a few minutes. We can chill out a little bit. Oh my God, chat. I cannot wait to get to the next song. I think you guys are gonna love it.
I think you guys are, if you recognize where it's from, I think you guys are gonna love it. I don't even think I need the lyrics for it, but I'm gonna prep the lyrics just to be safe. Just to be safe. The fact that this is where I see the lyrics. Oh, that's so funny. Sounds hype, but I do definitely want to wait for the ads to end. But how are we doing, everybody? What do you think of the stream so far? Do you like the karaoke stream so far? I hope so. And I know it's like you keep talking about the pre-recorded songs, pup. Where the heck are they? Don't worry, they're coming up. They're gonna be here. Don't worry. Poptastic, doing good. Stuff. Amazing pop singing, yay! Thank you so much. Love the karaoke stream so far. So there is a reason why I'm saying karaoke. I know we all say karaoke. But the term karaoke, at least from my understanding, comes from the Japanese language. And in Japan, it is called karaoke. So when I say karaoke, I know obviously I'm pronouncing the R instead of doing the R sound, but you know, whatever. But yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. And wait, I normally don't listen to Big Bang music. I love jazz. Like, I can trash on Mario Kart all I want. Like, the music that they've been using, like the style for like Mario Kart World, Mario Kart 8. Ugh, it's so good. Water! Thank you for the hydrate. Kara cancel the Yoki. Kara cancel! What's up, Leona? Like, Street Fighter 4 can Kara cancel? Like, something that broken? Or can we just do, like... I was about to say Hakan, but Hakan also had a really good Kara cancel. I love Kara cancels. I'm not great at them. You know Smash has Kara cancels? I don't remember how they work, but Smash has Kara cancels. I was playing somebody online once and I went to go for it, but I missed it. So I whiffed. Claire is some high-level karaoke. Ken Kara throw my beloved, right? Hi, Roy. Welcome aboard. Ken Kara, my beloved. It's a Street Fighter 4. Oh, it was ridiculous. It went so far. Third Strike Chun. I'm going to be real with you. Like, I don't know if this is for sure, but did that one even go farther than Ken's? Because from what I remember, it did not feel like it. That one's basically a teleport. I mean, you're right. Third Strike Chun Kara is pretty OP. I'm not saying it's not. How do you feel about the recent direct for Kirby Air Riders? Hi, Elegant Bonanza. My one problem with that direct was that it didn't end with Sakurai saying the game is out today. So that means I don't get... I can't play it right now. It was so good. The whole thing was so good. I really loved the ending sentiment that he shared about how hard it is to make games in today's day and age. They're so expensive, so time-consuming, require so many people. But because the fans were not... They never stopped talking about the game for over 20 years, he was able to get it done. And to share in that passion, you know, he's just putting everything he has into the game. So it's not a series. There's no DLC. It was very nice. It was very nice. Speaking of very nice, though, Twitch ads are over. And I don't see any on YouTube. So I'm gonna assume that we can get started with the next one. So, okay, very specifically, I'm on a big high with this song right now. Because of all people, Ultima, I don't know how many, not Ultima, I'm sorry, Triple Q. I don't know how many of you know Triple Q, not Ultima, but Triple Q uploaded, and I'm gonna, if you know Triple Q, then this is getting spoiled, but uploaded a Taito cover, the Vocaloid Taito, uploaded a Taito cover of this song, and I've just been hooked on it because the Taito cover is amazing, but the source of where the song came from is so bad that I can't help but just laugh at it. So, here we go. Unmuted. Here is... well, it's a black screen right now, but you'll see it soon. Trust me, you'll use your eyes. I'm nobody's hero from the Donkey Kong Country cartoon. Here we go. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm getting all the blame for things I didn't do. Can anybody tell me just what I did wrong? I'm all alone and I'm so confused. I I don't know what everyone wants me to be. I only know just how to be me. Once I was the pop of the hour. They think I'm a coward, an absolute zero. I'm nobody's hero. An absolute zero. I'm nobody's hero. I'm nobody's hero. The first thing I see when I look over at chat in all caps, a banger song. This is the first thing that I saw. Donkey Kong Country. Okay, so this show is butt. That said, I don't think the songs are very good in particular, but the singers that they got for that song, they're so good. I don't know why. The songs are that, like, why are the singers that good? But yes, Donkey Kong Country cartoon, I'm nobody's hero. The Taito cover is hilarious. I've listened to it like every day for the last month. It's so funny. I'm just what everyone wants me to be. I'm nobody. I don't know what's happening to me. We watched like 3 episodes of this and a voice call once. That's such a good way to describe it. Is that the Donkey Kong show? Never thought I would hear Donkey Kong and Taito right next to each other. I relate to this song so hard. No, honestly, the lyric that goes hardest for me is, where is it? I don't know what everyone wants me to be. I only know just how to be me. That part goes crazy. Did anyone notice? Hold on. Did anybody notice? Because the lyric in the original is, once I was the ape of the hour, they think I'm a coward. Did you hear that? I said, once I was the pup of the hour, they think I'm a coward. Did anybody catch that? I love that show. It's a hostile relationship. Thank you for the headpats. That was beautiful. Thank you. KF Claire Fluffle. I don't know what's happening to me. Oh, wow. Okay, Totsugeki just said exactly what I just said. Yeah. I did. Oh, you noticed I said pup. Very good, very good. No way. Banger song. I'm nobody's hero. Nope, I'm no puppy's hero. More like pup fuse, true. The show is unironically fire in most songs, even the cringy ones. I almost did. It was too many people, so I couldn't do it. Maybe I'll have like Rame do it. But I almost did. Oh god. Let me just look up, because I can... Yes, okay. Alright, okay. So I'm only gonna do the beginning. I'm not even gonna put the music on. I almost did this song. It's... In the context of the show, there's like this golden coconut that they're trying to get, and they're by an avalanche, and the Kremlings go to try to get DK, and K. Rool grabs Diddy, and they have this rap battle. It's insane. Looky here, look at what I've got. Don't think I won't let a little Diddy drop. Hold it now, hold it right there. You wouldn't drop, couldn't drop, you wouldn't dare. I'm a reasonable, raving, derangeable despot. I'll tell you what, we'll trade like a stock exchange. Wheel and deal, how's that feel? Let's a steal. Diddy for the coconut for Diddy. Don't do it, he's bluffing, I hope. I guarantee, as you see, there's no pity for Diddy. No bluffing. Wait a sec, what the heck? Let us make a trade. Give me my little buddy and we'll stop this escapade. Diddy for the coconut for Diddy. I'm going to count to 10. And it's up to you, then 1. It's so crazy. They have this rap battle, and it's the coolest thing I've ever heard. Because the singers that they got are so good in both an ironic and unironic way. It's so funny. Oh my god. Unfortunately, the show looks like that, of course, but... It's so good. It's so good. There's some good songs. I'm everyone's puppy. Thank you for the head pats. They think they're Parappa? Oh my god, imagine Diddy for the coconut for Diddy. DK had a second VA exclusively for music, except for Zing Zang Zoot. I don't know Zing Zang Zoot. The cartoon still holds up. That's a surprise. I don't know how much I agree with that, but good to know that it has fans. Honestly, the songs, there are songs that are too good for the show to not have fans. Right? I think this song, because I listened to this one actually very recently, like a lot. So I don't think I need. Hold on, how many? Ah, that's the problem. Okay. Oh my god. So this is one of the very few songs. There is an instrumental version that exists. I'm a little worried about copyright with it. So I found an 8-bit version, but now I'm kind of wondering if like, oh wait, there's not. Okay, there's not an instrumental version of it. That's fair. Sorry. Yeah, my bad. I just lied to you all. I'm hyped to see so many people freaking out over the Donkey Kong cartoon, though. That's awesome. The show is never good, but it will always be peak. I completely understand. I completely understand where you're coming from. Rapper Pup, trust me, I only that rap number is white enough to handle how white this puppy is. Let's just say it like that. I do not rap. Can't believe a puppy would lie to us. I'm sorry. Anyways, we ready for what's next? I don't want to brush through this too quickly, but there is a good surprise coming up soon, and I want to get to that. I heard Claire rapping angrily about coconuts, and I couldn't hold in my laughter. It's a deal. It's a steal. Like a stock exchange. It's so good. I'm sorry if you're working, Dark Entity, and I almost made you laugh. I'm sorry. Anyway, speaking of working, it's not work singing these songs because I love it. How long have we been going for? A little under an hour and a half. Okay. All right. This is good because I'm kind of on a time limit. I kind of need to be done by like the next 2 hours. And even then, like 2 hours, I still have a little time after that. But I mean, if we're nearing the halfway point, an hour and a half in, I think we'll be okay. But I'm not rushing this because I love doing this. I love sharing. I'm not playing Kirby today. Like, gotta understand how big of a deal that is. I love doing this so much. I sacked Kirby for this. Understand how happy this makes me. Anyways, I think I said something about being ready for the next song. So let's get it going. I'm gonna try not to do lyrics for this one because I think it's very short and it's very simple. So I'm not. You're free to answer, but okay. So you're free to answer. But and this I'm using an 8-bit instrumental. I'll show it off. I'll show off I'll credit and everything when we're done. But free to answer. I'm not gonna see it because I'll be singing the song. But who here likes The Simpsons? If the answer is yes, then I agree with you. I think The Simpsons is one of the greatest TV shows of all time. And in particular, one of my favorite episodes has a song in it. Well, a lot of my favorite episodes have songs in them, but in particular, the end credits to what has got to be one of the funniest things, forget just TV, one of the funniest things I've ever seen in some of the funniest 22 minutes you could watch is season 3's Homer at the Bat. And at the end, and I don't even like baseball. Like, I don't follow sports. And I think this is one of the single best things I've ever seen. And at the end of the episode, they have a song called Talkin' Softball. And let's not get started with it because I did not click this button. All right, now, let's get started with Talkin' Softball. Well, Mr. Burns had done it. The power plant had won it, with Roger Clemens clucking all the while. Mike Scioscia's tragic illness made us smile, while Wade Boggs lay unconscious on the ballroom tile. We're talking softball, from Maine to San Diego, talking softball. Mattingly and Conseco, Ken Griffey's grotesquely swollen jaw, Steve Sachs and his run-in with the law. We're talking Homer, Ozzy and the Straw. We're talking softball, From Maine to San Diego, talking softball. Mattingly and Conseco, Ken Griffey's grotesquely swollen jaw. Steve Sachs and his run-in with the law. We're talking Homer, Ozzy and the Straw. Okay, so that's the song. It is from the musician. Unfortunately, this doesn't have a lot of views. I think this is very good and perfect for what I need. But this is from the musician. You can see on screen right now. 7 years ago. What I also want to do, just to have his B-roll footage, I don't want to get copyright struck, so we're gonna mute it. But I also want you guys to see the credits. They're really funny. They're really funny. We're talking Homer. Power plant had won it. Roger Clemens clucking all the while. Mike Socha's tragic illness made us smile. With Wade Boxley unconscious on the ballroom tile. We're talking softball. From Maine to San Diego, talking softball. Mattingly and Conseco. Wait, where's Ken Griffey's grotesquely swollen jaw? Steve Sachs and his run-in with the law. We're talking Ozzy and the Straw. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Season 3 of Simpsons is a deep cut. I'm gonna keep it real. Of the classic years, Season 3 might be my least favorite. Well, if we're talking like 1 through 8 at least, Season 3 might be my least favorite. But I love this episode. I love this episode so much. Season 3 to me is like, there's some episodes that I'm really not crazy about. And in general, I'm just not crazy about like the styling of it being like I don't want to say like pop culture ridden, because it's very like, I think it likes pop culture a little too much. Or I'm sorry, not pop culture. That's why it felt so weird. Celebrity. It felt very much like it was a bit too celebrity ridden. Season 4 kind of had that problem too, but season 4 is also like peak. And then the David Merkin era, which is even more peak, kind of toned it down a little bit. And then season 7, and maybe not 8, but season 7 found a really good balance, and then 8 was just crazy. No, it hit Clary's head. It counts, so she won the game. Why is Homer? Don't hit Puppy. The one button Mario 64 challenge. I'm watching that when the stream is over, because that's Panicoek. I love Panicoek. One of the best YouTube channels out there. Okay, so believe it or not, actually, I need to find a remix for this. I forgot to look this up. But it's popular enough to where, because I don't think I can just straight up do I can't do the official instrumental, because then it would be copyright for sure. But what about like a remix instrumental? Hey. I mean, if I have to do it 8-bit, I'll do it 8-bit. 8-bit works really well. Yes! Okay, I'm going to mute this real quick just to make sure, because it's like really... I muted. Oh my god. I think I muted the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I muted the wrong thing. But it's okay. It wasn't that long, thankfully. Sorry about that. Anyways, so you know how we were just talking about The Simpsons and how that's one of the greatest cartoons of all time? Well, who here has seen SpongeBob SquarePants, one of the greatest cartoons of all time? I was recommended this song, and I didn't think I was going to be able to make it work as a copyright, but then once I was like, forget the copyright, I'll just do 8-bit for Talking Softball. When I decided to do that, I'm like, wait a minute. there's this song that somebody suggested me, and if I'm doing 8-bit remixes, then I can do this one. So happy. All right, cool. I'm just making sure that. Yeah, of course. When I say Sponge, like seasons 1 through 4, 5, if you want to be generous, those are good. After that, like whatever. It was good for longer than like I don't know, Fairly Odd. Well, maybe I don't know. I guess it's good for like a comparable amount of time to Fairly Odd Parents, but Bad SpongeBob is way better than Bad Fairly Odd Parents, so I don't want to think about that. Anyway, no Fairly Odd Parents songs, by the way. I'll spoil that. Yay, SpongeBob, old SpongeBob. Don't worry. I barely watch Simpsons. I'm only familiar with Creepypasta Dead Bart. Oh no. Up to the movie with David Hasselhoff. I like season 4. Personally, I like season 4. There's not every episode in it, of course, but I like most of season 4. And season 5 has its charm. And then season 6 was like, oh, it's bad. Okay. Anyway. Will this work? Yes. You can see my tabs, so ignore my tabs, I guess. But here, you know what? I mean, I don't have anything bad open, but also like just the picture looks better. Just that the picture looks better. I'm sure if you know SpongeBob, you know this. You know what this is. You already know what this is. But if you don't, that's fine. Not everybody knows SpongeBob. No worries. This is, I call this little number the Campfire Song. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. Boom, boom, boom. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. CAMPFIRESONG song. Patrick, song. CAMPFIRESONG Squidward. Good. It'll help if you just sing along. Oh yeah! Now isn't that relaxing? No. All right, and that's the song. And that's the song. That's it. That's the song. Well, you know what? Can we keep SpongeBob? Oh, we can't keep SpongeBob and Patrick up. I really do want to get back to wait. Yeah, I want to get back to the YouTube chat. I'm sorry. Sorry, Squidward. Sorry, SpongeBob, Squidward, and Patrick fans. Yes, being smiling uncontrollably. Hi, Julia. How are you? I hope you like this little number, the Campfire Song. I don't know how much that went with the lyrics in the background. I don't quite know if that was like the right. I mean, it was the right. I listened to the music for a little bit. It was definitely right. Dan Pubenmeyer, who dat? Totsugeki, thank you for the hot pads. Dumpster, thank you. This sounds like a water stage song from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Somebody once told me the world is gonna pop me. This song is a killer. It is. Whoa, $5 from Dempster. Have this for that final yell. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna do that to your ears again. But thank you so much for the $5 Dempster. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. That was interesting. I love the Campfire Song. Hi, Noah. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing awesome today. Your SpongeBob voice is phenomenal. Yeah, it just kind of like this higher pitch that I have. This isn't going to be my permanent voice. This is just like until I can save up for like vocal lessons and stuff. This is the puppy voice that you all know. But it just so happens if I change if I make it a little more nasally and a little less femme, it's just SpongeBob. It's just SpongeBob, apparently. I hear that from a lot of people, that my SpongeBob impression is really good. Oh, Milo Murphy's Law. Okay. All right, cool. No, that's awesome. I love learning random stuff like that. That's really neat. I did already hydrate. That said, explodes a lot. Thank you for the hydrate. I will absolutely do it again. No reason to not hydrate. Oh, God, hold up. Okay. All right. Sorry. The cool thing that's about to happen. Hey, Siniko, I know you said you were gonna be lurking. Do you Campfire Song is based? It's the Campfire Song. You gotta get that right. So I'm here. Good. You remember because we're on the 10th song now. That was one of the ones that I said. Oh, Siniko, you gotta be here for this. Okay. All right, so let me just do something real quick and pup-like. Good. Pause. Okay. Whew. All right. So, how do I build this up? How do I build? Okay. So, this is a franchise that is known, and this is also the one that this is the last one that I did. So, the mixing for this one, and when I say mixing, I mean like the timing and everything is pretty off. It's not horrible, but it is off compared to the other pre-recorded stuff. That said, this comes from a series where many people will tell you that the best thing about it are the vocal songs. Maybe the music, but a lot of people tell you the best thing about it are the vocal songs. I don't agree. I think they're really fun games. But most people will tell you that, like, nah, you're, like, people outside of video game fandom know about the songs from this series, okay? And there are so many bangers. I did, I think, one song from this series in the last karaoke stream we did. And that one is one of my favorites. And I hate to burst the metaphorical bubble so early, but I just knew I really wanted to do my favorite song from this series. Everybody that's guessing is guessing correct. Everybody knows. So if you know what my favorite song is from Sonic, then I hope you enjoy. If not, then be pleasantly surprised, I hope. And also, guys, this is pre-recorded, more neon art, so I'm super happy about that. But, yeah, here we go with the next song. Enjoy, everybody! Waited much too long, and I will be your shining star. I'm here to conquer near and far. Like the sun, I run into the heat of day. Like the night, I fight until the fight is won. In a rage, I'll save each and every one, till this war is won. And I live to rule by the sword, slashing through the every inch of the power in you. As I sit, as I stand by the table, I command my kingdom. I'm the knight of the wind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey all, welcome to the end, it's near. I know, I will bring you pain and fear. On the ground, to the sky, facing you and I. In a flash, I'm gone, holding your crown high. In a rage, I'll save each and every one, till this war is won. And I live to rule by the sword, slashing through the every inch of the power in you. As I sit, as I stand by the table, I command my kingdom. I'm a knight of the wind, the knight of the wind. I am the knight of the wind. Our castle is a massive force, a stronghold of power. My armor stays unbreakable in battle every hour. till the fight is won. In a rage, I'll save each and every one till this war is won. And I live to rule by the sword, slashing through the every inch of the power in you. As I sit, I stand by the table I command my kingdom. I'm the knight of the wind, the knight of the wind. All right, the timing was a little more off than I thought. I literally handled the timing during the stream starting soon screen, so I had Kirby music playing in the background. That's a little tough. I was a little tough, I'll admit, for being like post-produced and everything. A little tough. That said, I loved being able to look at the chat and see everybody react. Like I said, I don't really get to do that. That art, yeah, no, Neon. All 5 of them, the last one is actually my favorite of the art that she drew. But literally everything that she drew, I was like, I know she said she would try her best to be here. I don't know if she's lurking or not, but you don't have to say anything, Neon. You're good. But ugh. Now I think like the audio mixing was like fine-ish. Like I see why I thought it was okay. But the timing was off. The timing was off. The art looks very pretty too. Yeah, no, all of the ones. Neon could vouch. I was just like, Neon, these are perfect. We got 3 more, by the way. They're not up next. They're scattered throughout. But like I said, there were 5 pre-recorded songs. We're at the halfway point, and we got 2. So just by like, 1 through 10, there's 2, and then 11 through 20, there's 3. So by the nature of the beast, right? We're gonna see them at a bit more of an increased frequency, which is good. Does this song even actually have an instrumental? I forgot to look this up. I need to show these to my folks. The art, I'll probably upload it myself. I know Neon will. Once the stream is over, I said like the second the stream ends, you are more than welcome to upload all of these. I hope she does because they're really good. What was I gonna look up? Right, the next song, duh. I'm such a ditz. Okay, does this have an instrumental? I can use the official one, it's fine. I don't need... Please tell me this does. I mean, worst case, I can use the official, but it's oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, it does have an instrumental, thank God. Okay. Oh, it does have an instrumental, yes, okay. That said, it's another one of those where, like, the instrumental is longer. For some reason, it's longer than, here, let me, because I want to use this one if I can. No, this one actually has the lyrics. Okay. I guess I'll just have to try to time it. Hold on. Let me open this one in another window. Okay. Don't worry. I know. Unmuting the desktop. Unmuting. Okay. Oh, ad start. Oh my God. Okay. Ad start in like 20 seconds on Twitch. We're gonna wait. We're waiting. The cover is? Well, don't show them the Night of the Wind cover. You could show them once you oatmeal. Don't show them Night of the Wind, though. That one was sloppy. That one was pretty sloppy. I'm really not an audio mixer. I know what I do for my videos. I am hoping, though, that, I listened to the Future 3. Like, I had more time to listen to them, and they sounded all right. I know the music for Night of the Wind was louder because of how hard that song goes crazy. So I made the music louder intentionally. But the other 3, I was able to listen to them a little bit more, so I'm really hoping that they're a little better off. Okay, and I've got the next pre-recorded one ready as well. Not that we're in a particular hurry, but... So, have y'all heard any good songs recently? I hope you say you've heard a 10, and you're gonna hear 10 more. I hope that's your response. This song is called Happy Face. Happy Face. Happy Dog. I keep going to look at my phone for Twitch chat, but my YouTube chat is on there. I don't know why I keep doing this. Rose, thank you for the headphones. Thank you so much. But yeah, Twitch chat. What'd you think? Let me hydrate. Twitch chat. What did you think? YouTube's going crazy. I love seeing the YouTube chat go crazy. Anytime chat goes crazy, I get really happy. So thank you to the YouTube chat. I'm not trying to say like you got to start chatting. I'm trying to say that like Twitch is quiet or anything. It's not. Just that specifically YouTube's going crazy and it's awesome. Skies are gonna clear up. So was fun, badly timed or not? Well, I appreciate it. What do you think of this? This has been really fun so far. Thank you so much, Rose. Thank you. I know. Actually, no. We're having fun. We'll keep having fun. I've been hearing the same song and its fan-made variations called All Stars on Mario Madness V2. I don't know anything about that. I actually don't. I'm not just saying it because I'm not singing it today. Like, I actually don't. All right, so the Twitch ads have started. I guess it's a bad time for me to ask Twitch chat questions because they're in 3 minutes of ads. So let's start hyping up the next one. So Kirby, right? Kirby, right? We play a lot of Kirby games on this channel, right? There's an Evil Mario Friday Night Funkin' mod. Oh, okay, I have zero interest in it then. Okay. But we play a lot of Kirby on this channel, right? We got some Kirby fans around, yeah? True. Well, Jadis is subbed, so that's a little different, but... Lepax, hello. Learning to Fly by Tom Petty. At Arthur. Oh, and any good songs. Oh, okay. I always like question mark. Okay, so this is the version. Is this the version? Yeah, this is the version we're gonna have muted, and then I'm getting the song ready again. This is the start. Yeah, if I could start these at like the same time, that'd be like perfect. Okay, but I start this version first, and then I can do. Let me see if I can actually if this works. Yes. Oh, that works. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, unmute. All right, so we play a lot of Kirby games around here, right? We like Kirby. So Kirby, right? Kirby. Kirby fan 66. Oh, God. Gotta head out. Bye, Rob. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. I found you through your Kirby Canvas Curse video after beating the game. Oh, which Canvas Curse video? I mean, that's awesome either way. I love the heck out of Canvas Curse. Never heard of Kirby? Crazy. That's cray-cray. That's cray-cray. But you would chat. I'm gonna be as blunt as an atom bomb here. You'd be surprised at how many Kirby songs that I have to pick from. Last time we did Green Tree Memories and Welcome to the New World. I believe those were the only two. I didn't want to do. Do we have a single repeat from last time? Because I remember saying that some repeats were okay. I just saw one of them. Oh God. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. Anyways, I don't know the song that well, but it's like, it's too funny for me not. It's kind of like the Donkey Kong one. Anyway, but yeah, we've got our pick of the lot for Kirby. Like, just because we went through the Super Kirby Clash song and what was at one point the only Forgotten Land song doesn't mean that we don't have any more. There's a lot that we could pick from. That being said, I think I want you guys to see this one. It's like, I'm not going to do it full screen at first, just because I have some weird, like... Actually, I can't full screen this one, can I? No, I can. Okay, sorry. Boom, boom. Yeah, they're comparable enough. Okay, all right. So... Oh, wait a minute. How do I know when the... All right, I got to do one other thing. Sorry. This is not the exact same video. I need to see when the audio is going to line up. Okay. All right. Good enough. Close enough. Okay. And now it's close enough. Okay. All right. So we have our fair share of Kirby songs to pick through. Again, largely you're only gonna see my window for a little bit. Don't worry. However, there is one Kirby song I really liked it. I've always liked it. I am gonna need to pull up because this kinda has. That's another thing I forgot to do. I need to look up the English lyrics. Sorry. We love Scuff. Unofficial translation. Perfect. Okay, so I have not practiced with the I haven't practiced this one. It's gonna be a little messy, but more than messy. Okay, but more than messy, I think is gonna be. Oh wait, hold on. Which window is this? Okay. I got my windows mixed up. Okay, I promise we will get this started eventually. I keep getting like my windows and stuff mixed up. Okay. Okay. So we've got that there, and then this can go here, and we're good. Okay. All right. No more seahorsing around, SpongeBob. Sorry. We love the pup scuff. Oh, speaking of pup scuff, I froze for a second, but we're good. Okay. That was just a standard VTube Studio mess, but okay. All right. No more wasting time. We are doing the kind of rough, but kind of there, unofficial, Englishly translated Apple Juice song from quote-unquote Kirby Battle Royale, mostly from the Kirby Memorial Arrangements. Apple juice, like this with freshly picked down. Oh, wait. Freshly picked up. Oh, okay. Wait, actually, I'm going to start this over. I didn't realize this one had lyrics on it, so we're starting over. This is actually even better. This is perfect. Okay. Sorry about that. Apple juice, I'm making a lot of it. Freshly picked the apples, there's so many of them. Take the ingredients, mix and mash them all. Apples and the lemon, honey and the protein. Maybe if I drink this daily, maybe I'll grow up so strong too. Someday I want to become a super buff too. Apple juice, drinking it with gusto. Getting super strong that I won't lose against that kid. In serious battles, I'm playing with everyone. With the training I have had, I'm a little different. The secret to victory, I will take them all to heart. Super skills and power experience I gain while training. And now if I win against that kid, I'll have grown up so much too. Someday I really want to become popular. Apple juice, everyone drinks together. We all polish up our skills and grow stronger too. We're gonna start over again. I just had the thought. Wait, did I unmute it? It was twice in the last stream. It was twice in today's. I would like to start over. I am gonna mute one more time. I just want to see real quick one thing. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Hey, it happened twice last time. It happened twice this time. We're just spending a long time on Kirby. I know how to milk. I know how to milk Kirby. I'm gonna stop winking. We know how to encore. Yay! All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. It is not unmuted. It is not unmuted. I caught it. That one I caught. Apple juice, I'm making a lot of it. Freshly picked the apples,
There's so many of them. Take the ingredients, mixing and mashing them all. Apples and the lemon, honey and the protein. Maybe if I drink this daily, maybe I'll grow so strong too. Someday I want to become super buff too. Apple juice, drinking it with gusto, getting super strong that I won't lose against that kid. In serious battles, I'm playing with everyone. With the training I've had, I'm a little different. Secrets to victory, I will take them all to heart. Super skills and power experience I gain training. And now if I win against that kid, I will have grown up so much too. Someday I really want to be popular. Apple juice, everybody drinks it. Together we all polish up our skills and grow stronger too. Apple juice, I'll definitely have more. Getting along, keeping up the battles and getting so strong.
I'm so sorry about the scuff. I'm so sorry about the scuff. The fact that it had to happen to like the cutest song in the series, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's on me. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked it. Try to ignore it. Try to ignore the scuff. Try to ignore the scuff. Thank you. Never heard of Kirby. Thank you for the headphones. Thank you. I loved it. No, thank you. All right, we love the pup scuff. Okay. All right. Okay. Encore time. We love the puff scuff. I loved it. Thank you. Thank you. One of my favorite songs. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it so much. I know it's not the most popular Kirby song. The Kirby rod is strong. That's the truest statement I've heard all day. I know it's not the most popular song, but just like, man, oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. I really wanted to do it. That could be one that we repeat next time, so I get a little bit more familiar with oh, we do have a repeat. Okay. I specifically wanted to repeat this one, first of all, because we're doing Meadow Moments tomorrow, and I want something to get on Cyan, like, something to be like, hey, Cyan, listen to this. But also, I got copyright struck for this, which annoyed me. So I want to, even if I get copyright struck this stream, I specifically want to do this strong and not get, Claire's got I got to shout out Battle Royale. You already know it. You already know it. Battle Royale is, oh my god. Ooh. Is there, I'm trying to think, what's the vocals instrument? Maybe if I specifically, because I know I found, I should have saved it. I don't know why I didn't save it. Good old scuff. Okay, I'm not gonna forget to unmute this time, but I am muting. Do I see? Okay, not that one. Yeah, just look up karaoke. No, that's way too long. That's official. Wait, is this? I thought it was like way shorter. I thought the song was like way shorter. Okay, that one's good. I do want to get a picture because this is like pre-used fan art where the artist isn't credited. So I don't want to use this. I don't want to use here. Actually, ooh, I've got a good picture. Okay. Yeah, no, don't make it a GIF. Don't make it a GIF. It's just gonna be like a jump scare, right? So yeah, don't make it. Just give me like a still. Good. Oh, it's low quality too. It's low res. Perfect. Okay. This one has the lyrics on it, so I get to keep this up. That's cool. All right. Sorry, chat. Yeah. So like I said, did this one last time. Really happy with how it came out. But then I got copyright struck, and it annoyed me so much that I wanted to do it again. If I could suggest a song, I'd love to hear you do "Don't Forget" from Deltarune. I have actually not played Deltarune past chapter 1, so that would be a no-go for me. But I'm also not taking suggestions for this. But when we do a third one, I definitely probably will do a third one someday. Suggest that. Great Lakes, you got it. Great Lakes, you got it. All right, so not waste too much time. Get this ready. Oh, actually, wait, I'm zooming in because the picture's already like super low quality. You know we got to meme. We like to meme around here. Is that an ad? No, okay. I have YouTube up on my phone to make sure like I kind of know when YouTube ads are too. You can skip them, so it's not nearly as big of a deal, but still. Anyway. Ba-ba-dee-boo, ba-ba-dee-ba. There we go. All right. You're right there. Perfect. So let me do one quick thing here. It'll just make it a little easier for later. Excellent. All right. So, not wasting any more pup time here. Enjoy your super zoomed in Monica. Get rid of my tabs just because there's really nothing bad there. But enjoy your super zoomed in Monica. We're doing Your Reality again. I like the song a lot. I got copyright struck and I was very annoyed. So here we go. Here we don't go. It's muted. I caught it. That was almost a disaster. All right. And this is a karaoke version made from, like, remixed from a fan. So if I get copyright struck, I can fight back. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. Ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Pen, only write bitter words for those who are dear to me. Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality. If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. I don't know if he's here, but shoutouts to Random for like skipping through like that second half of Act 2 and almost all of Act 3, getting that song and saying, "Oh no, I feel bad." Oh boy. Anyways, let me unzoom. Well, first off, let me get rid of that. Let me zoom out of Monica. Copyright is unfortunate. Yeah, like I said, if I get copyrighted for this stream, like I'll just do what I did with the last one, unlist it, remove it from Twitch, blah blah blah. I was just so annoyed that it was specifically your reality, because I know so many people have done your reality before. But also, don't want to try. I'm trying not to show off the uncredited artwork, but I will show off the person that actually uploaded it, Cape Zier. They really want me to watch the one button challenge and the worst fire type. YouTube really wants me to watch those 2 videos today. Ooh, actually, hold on. Yeah, I get to see my tabs again. Okay. What's next? Ooh, that's a fun one. What's next? Okay. All right. What'd you think, Chad? You like that one? The song that plays when Claire captures me. Well, no. Because that song has, is it love if I set you free? If I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. Like, I don't want to say that to you. I don't want to say that to you. Rose, thank you for the head pies. Thank you so much. Charming. Charming little song. I really like your reality. Monica villain song, let's go. That I remembered to unmute this time. Thank you everybody for those head pats. Second appearance from the one button challenge. I thought it was like the third. I remember how last year you pretended to have scuff. That's part of why it made me so mad. That's part of why it made me so mad that I got copyright struck. Because the scuff was perfect. I look back at that stream, I skipped to the scuff, I'm like, I'm still, like, proud of how the scuff, given that, like, you know, I don't have resources, I don't have, like, finances backing up my streams and stuff, I just have what I have the time and willpower to do, right? So given all that, I'm like, I'm proud of this still. This ruled. This ruled. Oh, we did Persona 5 today, so no Persona 3 unlike last time, but we did have our Persona. That means the next time we're going to have to do Persona 4, which I'm not super looking forward to, because even though Persona 4 is, like, by far my favorite one, that's the one that I like the least. In terms of the vocals. Like, every other regard, I like it the most, but vocals very specifically, I like Persona 4 is the least. Ah. Sorry, I just finished my other water, so I grabbed a new one. That goes crazy. All right, what's next? I just said it was a fun one, but I forgot. Ah, yes, here we go. Okay. Do I risk probably getting copyright struck for this one? Or is there like a remix? Yeah, I'm not finding a lot of alternatives. We'll just risk getting copyright struck. It's fine. Getting a fun time out of it is what matters the pup most. Don't do it. Oh, I'm doing it. Because, see, the thing about YouTube is that if you get copyright struck and you, like, don't... If you get copyright struck and it's not, like, horrendous, then YouTube's just like, hey, you don't get... You get whatever money that people donate directly, but you don't get ad revenue. And, like, okay. Twitch, I gotta delete the VOD because Twitch has a hissy fit, but YouTube is just like, eh. What are we getting a copyright strike about? Music. Erin, welcome to the stream. I almost read like a completely different name that didn't even resemble that one. But how are you doing? I'll be doing wonderful and funderful today. I like the Sonic emote. Hi! Well, is this song that's coming up there? I think there are a few. I'll be real with you, I forget which ones. Also, the last stream when I did, there were like 4 songs that I thought I was gonna have trouble with copyright. I had no problems with those, and then had problems with like Your Reality. And I forget what the other 2 were, but they were so out of left field. I was like, what? I'm always doing wonderful and wonderful. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. I'm so glad. I love that for you. I am dog coded after all. I love that like, even more. Thank you, Dave, for those head pats, by the way. Thank you so much. Rare YouTube W. Look, YouTube W's, very rare. YouTube W's compared to Twitch, very frequent. Very frequent. As much as YouTube drives me nuts, as much as I hate Google as a corporation, way better than YouTube. Way better than YouTube. Anyway. So, hey, chat, remember when I said before that The Simpsons... We got so many cartoon songs today. That's why I'm able to do 20, because I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Chat needs to learn that cartoons are like my second... After games, cartoons are like... Strictly speaking in media, of course, but like, obviously video games are number 1, but like cartoons are like right below that. Like, even if we're splitting cartoons and anime, I like cartoons like way more. But, you know, anime makes you cute puppies, so there you go. But remember how I said Simpsons and SpongeBob were, like, super good? Hey, here's another show that's super good with an asterisk. I actually like a spin-off that it spawned a little bit more. But we've got a black screen here. What could that mean? Any predictions? I'm not going to be able to read them in time, but I'm going to try to stall, like, a little bit. Any predictions for the show that I'm talking about? If not, it's okay. I don't know how many times I've referenced this show or its spin-off since I started streaming. I don't get to talk about cartoons a lot as much as I love them. It's not Digital Circus, but we are gonna get started. It's a cartoon opening, so it's gonna be very clear what it is. They're not like anime openings, which are actual like regular quote-unquote songs. They're more like, you know, they say their name. They're meant to be heard in the context of the show. So there is that. However, you're going to notice very early on, I'm just making... Yep, we got the instrumental up. Perfect. Computer is unmuted. Very good. And here we go. It's time for Animaniacs. And we're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax. You'll laugh till you collapse. We're Animaniacs. Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister Dot. Just for fun, we run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and then vamoose, and now you know the plot. We're Animaniacs. Dot is cute and Yakko yaks. Wacko packs away the snacks while Bill Clinton plays the sax. We're Animaniacs. Meet Pinky and the Brain who want to rule the universe. Good feathers flock together, Slappy whacks them with her purse. Buttons chases Mindy while Rita sings a verse. The writer slipped, we have no script, why bother to rehearse? We're Animaniacs. We have pay or play contracts. We're zany to the max, there's baloney in our slacks. We're Animani, totally insane. Loves head pats, say Animaniacs. Those are the facts. So I picked this one very specifically. I picked this one. I think this is a hot take. I very specifically picked the Animaniacs opening because I believe, for cartoons at least, I do think anime are typically better in regard to their openings. I think Animaniacs has the best of all cartoon openings. I much prefer, as a show, I much prefer Pinky and the Brain. I think it's way funnier. I think it's way more consistent. I think it's way more, like, it pushes, like, the genre of animation, like, way further. Animaniacs is just like a really fun group of ideas that are presented, and it's just like, have a good time. I really like Animaniacs. The opening, I think, is the single greatest opening out of any cartoon. I am in love with it. We're gonna have it playing in the background one more time because I love it so much. Although, whatever, we'll just have it playing. I was gonna say I'll lower the volume, but I don't feel like. Do 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 do. I'm almost about to sing it again. Join the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister Dot. Just for fun, we run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and then vamoose, and now you know the plot. I'm singing it again. Oh my god, it's so good. That was cute and Yakko yaks. Wacko packs away the snacks while Bill Clinton plays the sax. We're Animaniacs. Pinky and the Brainy want to rule the universe. Cartoons and anime. Yes. Oh, Robot Hell. I saw Adventure Time. That opening is fantastic. The Adventure Time opening is incredible. It's not this one. This part. I mean, it's so good. We have pay or play contracts. Where's Amy to the max? There's baloney in our slacks. We're Animaniacs, totally insane. Something pup, yay. Animaniacs. Those are the facts. All right, we're not doing that again. I went to have it in the background as I was talking to chat just because it was short, and then I sang half the thing again. We're done. We're done. Wow, wait, Great Lakes, did you actually guess Animaniacs? Did you get it? Wow. Applause to you, Great Lakes. I didn't think anybody was gonna guess it because I never talk about Animaniacs on this channel because I don't get to talk about cartoons a lot. But I love Animaniacs. I love Animaniacs so much. Ugh. Well, I love the opening. The show itself, I like a lot. Pinky and the Brain. Oh my god, I love Pinky and the Brain. I was thinking about doing the opening for Pinky and the Brain because I like it more, because I like the show more, but I like this opening more. Based on, like, if we like the cartoon stuff that I'm doing, like, well, maybe we'll do, well, actually, okay, I was gonna say we'll do Pinky and the Brain next time, but you know what I would do? Pinky and the Brain and Larry. There's Pinky and the Brain and Larry. It's Pinky and the Brain and Larry. One is a genius, the other's insane. The other one's Larry. They're laboratory mice. So is Larry. Their genes have in splice. So is Larry's. They're dinky. They're Pinky and the Brain and Larry and Larry and Larry and Larry and Larry and Larry and Larry. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. What songs were sung so far by the wonderful, wonderful Pop? How long were you gone? How long were you gone, Day? Yo, popping off for Animaniacs. To begin the Brain sing Countries of the World. Countries of the World, how much do I know? United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, El Salvador, Salvador 2, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still, then I'm done. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's not bad. Not to mention the opening has an extended version and 3 different versions. I liked, in the reboot, one of the gags where Yakko's like, we gotta go back to the very beginning, and they start singing the theme song, and he's like, no, that's not what I meant! It's addicting to sing, not to mention the opening. Oh, I just read that, right. I've memorized the 50 states. Oh, the 50 Capitals song, that one's from Wacko. Okay, when I was a kid, I didn't really watch Animaniacs much, so I don't have an input, but then I grew up, and I'm watching Animaniacs, I'm like, oh, I love Wacko so much. When I know when I was a kid, I would not like Wacko the most. But as an adult, I'm like, Wacko is so cute. He's adorable. He's so cute. Oh, Freakazoid! Oh, Freakazoid would be a good one, too. I didn't even think about Freakazoid, but you're right. You could be in a relationship and still have meat. Really. Freakazoid is so good. I love Freakazoid. I don't think I'm allowed to guess. Why does your voice fit so well for it? So I'm gonna keep it real. If I were to get into voice acting, I think I would have the best shot with cartoons. It's kind of eerie how often I hear, like, wow, you have such a good, like, it's only obviously when talking about cartoons, but when the topic of cartoons come up and I'm, like, doing stuff, people are like, oh, your SpongeBob is so good. Why do you have such a good singing voice for Animaniacs? Like, if I have a shot with voice acting, it's for cartoons. Which is another, because voice acting is ultimately, that's what I want to do with my life. I want to be a voice actor. Which, now I know you can do voice acting and do content creation, so that wouldn't go anywhere. But, yeah. 2 peak family cartoons done today. Will we get a third? Will we get a third? Okay, I just wanted to see. Okay. We just talked about Animaniacs. Head patties are thank you for the text pads. I can't get over the fact that the reboot's finale has them all die. Yes. And Larry will help. Larry will help. Larry will help. Where's VTube crashed again? Oh. Okay, I don't like that VTube keeps crashing. I'm really worried about a computer crash, but we're gonna hang in. I can't really close anything else. I don't think I can, at least. I don't like that it keeps crashing. There's really not much else that I can. Yeah, there's really not much else that I can close. Like Steam, I guess, but that's taking up like barely any resources. Actually, I need Steam for VTube, so I definitely can't. I can't close that. All right, I just closed 2 things that were using up like no resources. Hopefully that helps. I had a teacher show Wacko's America as a way to learn the capitals. It's genuinely, like, when it wants to be, it's genuinely educational. It's just also like really charming. Wacko. Wacko. No, I'm sorry. Yakko, have you ever learned to conjugate? Me? I've never even kissed a girl. I'll blow the wad. That's so funny. I love. All right, ads are starting in a couple seconds, so we're gonna give my computer some more time to recover before getting into the next song. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny. I'm trying to think of like some of my favorite Pinky and the Brain moments because Pinky and the Brain is my favorite one. I know I already talked about oh, I thought I talked about one already. I guess I didn't. Oh no, I talked about Pinky and the Brain and Larry, of course, which is my all-time favorite like 90s Warner. Actually, straight up, Pinky and the Brain and Larry might just be my favorite Warner Brothers bit like that they've ever done for like it's so weird to call it this, but like the extended Looney Tunes universe. I know that sounds really weird, but as long as you don't end the program of well, I have like the window closed, but I don't want to close like Steam running in the background. It's barely taking up any resources anyway, so it doesn't matter. Is why I make thinly veiled inappropriate. Oh, that's Animaniacs, all right. Oh, Pinky and the Brain, one of my favorite innuendos from Pinky and the Brain. I'm your biggest fan. What do you say to that? I'd say puberty has been inordinarily kind to you because her boobs are so big. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Winnie and the Pooh, Pinky and the Brain. where they want there is Christopher Walken as Eeyore. I forget what they named him, but he's like, oh, like there's a hot air balloon and they don't know how to lift it, so they get it's like Al Gore talking about global warming. He's like blowing off heat or whatever, and that heats up the hot air balloon. The LTEU, Looney Tunes Extended Universe. They kind of went, I mean, already, because I mean, the Looney Tunes are all, they're Merry Melodies, so it's really like under the name Merry Melodies, but obviously Looney Tunes took over. But once the 90s hit and they started making a lot of like spin-offs to Looney Tunes, they had Animaniacs, which is definitely inspired by what you get from the Merry Melodies, Looney Tunes. Tiny Toons, can't forget that. It's literally the Looney Tunes are in it. Freakazoid, someone brought up Freakazoid in there. That's absolutely a part of it. And then they just kind of stop. I wouldn't say like Batman or Superman or stuff like that. Just because it's Warner Brothers doesn't mean it's Looney Tunes. But stuff that's very clearly Looney Tunes inspired. And then in the 2000s, they just kind of stopped and started doing those really bad spin-offs, like Baby Looney Tunes. Duck Dodgers was okay. They had Lunatics Unleashed. God, oh my god, Lunatics Unleashed. Well, who thought that was okay? No one's gonna finish the quote I made. Which one? I must have missed it. I got to a cartoon. Oh, Casio, I appreciate it. I don't know what quote you're talking about though. I don't see another quote. I'm sorry. Not the spin-offs. Not Lunatics. Anyway, can we start? Let me, because I know there's a karaoke for this one. Well, there's actually multiple. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, but. Okay, this one I've listened to. I'm going to mute. I better not forget, because this is a song we're doing it more than once. Like, it loses all impact. So. Okay, is this one instrumental? Okay, these are literally the same video. I don't think copyright is going to be a problem. I really want to shout out the, Oh, this one actually has karaoke. Okay. No, we'll do this one. Oh, let me just get the lyrics up, because I don't want to have to like be thinking about it. It's not a cartoon. Sorry. Okay. Unmute. What if the Looney Tunes gang was in the future? Oh, is that what we're talking about? Like, I don't know. I don't mind Baby Looney Tunes. What is a Lunatics? All right. All I'm going to say, Nico explained it to you well enough. The only thing I'm going to tell you, Day, is that you spelt it wrong. It's Loonatics. Another word? Okay. The only thing that I can say about Duck Dodgers is that Zoidberg from Futurama is in it, and I love that. No, Lunatics is bad. Lunatics, like, killed the Looney Tunes for a while. It was like Looney Tunes show that brought it back. I've had to talk about like that level of quality. Anyone hoping for Disney to buy Warner Brothers? No, I do not want Disney to buy Warner Brothers. I know Warner Brothers is basically for sale, but I do not want it to be Disney that gets them. I want Universal to buy Warner Brothers. I kind of want, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want Paramount. Not because I actually think Paramount's gonna be a good fit for them, but like, this is like the third time that they've tried to buy Warner Brothers that Warner Brothers keeps saying no. My money is on Paramount. I think on the one hand, it would be kind of cool just because they tried so hard, but on the other hand, it would be so funny if they didn't get Warner Brothers after trying that hard. No, Paramount apparently doesn't own Warner Brothers, apparently. Anyway, our ads are done on Twitch. Okay, all right. Let me get V2 back open because I want to be on screen. Let me hydrate real quick. Whoa, I was like super small for a sec. You see that? That was silly. All right, let me move a little bit over. Is this correct? Ah, it's a little small. Perfect. Okay. All right. Paramount owns South Park. Very true. All right. Okay. So a couple weeks ago. Oh shoot! It was actually like, I think like 2 months ago, almost like a month and a half maybe. Some friends are over. We were all doing our own thing, and a friend, one of the friends, like we were kind of in our own groups. I was with one of my friends, and she shows me this Vocaloid song. That's right, we're finally into the Vocaloids, finally. But she shows me this Vocaloid song, and well, we showed each other a bunch, like we were sharing them around, but this one in particular had really stood out to me. It really resonated with me. On a lot of different levels, and I have to, before I sing this, I promise I'm okay. Don't worry about me too much. Is every lifestyle, I don't want to say like has its ups and downs. It's not this bad. I don't want to worry anybody. All I'm going to say, I promise I'm okay. If you've heard this song, you know why I'm insisting it. And yeah, by the way, the song is about 4.5 minutes long. Take the, I'll just show it here. Take this trigger warning seriously. If any of this stuff just seems like a little too much, by all means, 4.5 minutes, we'll be back. Also, this song has swear words in it for Rame. I was going to say that I was gonna like filter out the swears, but just because it resonated with me so much, I am gonna be saying the swear words that come in here, the strong language. So Rose knows this one. So if you don't want to hear Puppy say bad words, 4.5 minutes. I promise I'm okay. This is this is also like in the running for my favorite Vocaloid song. It just resonates with me so much. But anyway, this is spoken for by quote unquote Kasane Teto. But this is an instrumental, so here we go. And it's unmuted, okay. Wake up. Morning set in motion for me. Clear cut. Put on the emotion. Guaranteed. And when they drag me by my feet, pick me up and march me to the beat. Make me complete. I'm miles above the street. Staring as I pass me by my self-deceit, and I breathe. Nothing but a shadow, it seems, caught up in routine. Can they see the person beneath? The days go by so uniformly, tightly controlled and determined for me, yeah. Showered in fame, my fans adore me. Only way to fuck it up is to be boring. Everything that I can say is, I messed it up, oh no. They don't come to me.
Everything that I could say is spoken for me, yeah.
I can't believe I messed that up.
Get up. Afternoon is nauseous again. Get fucked. God, I'm so pathetic. And when I rip you out my chest, won't you realize you're just obsessed? A fraud at best, drain the blood from this obsessed. Watch me as I eat my heart out dispossessed, but I breathe. Something's got me doubting, it seems. Am I anything? Am I even a person beneath? The days of bloodstains, cruel and gory, visions of violence are overpowering, yeah. Puking my guts out almost hourly, shaving off the numbers of this fucking body. I can't read the messages, they come so quickly. Please, I'm begging anybody, come and save me. I don't get the messages, they don't come to me. Everything that I can say is spoken for me, yeah. I could be a friend or I could be a foe. You make the decision and that's all I know. I could be a sinner, I could be a saint, perfectly devoid of anything I ain't. I could be a martyr, I could be a cause. I can be whatever everybody wants. So I could be a canvas, I could be a doll. I don't think I'm even something real at all. I could be a woman, I could be a man. Look into the mirror, tell me what I am. I could be a difference, I could be the same. Try to give me meaning, it's a losing game. Well, I could go to heaven, I could go to hell. Does it even matter? I could never tell. Oh, maybe I am nothing, maybe I am all. Baby, make me something before I get that call, 'cause I can't hear the messages, they just don't let me. I can't bear the solitary, don't forget me. I can't read the messages, they come so slowly. I don't know a single thing and I'm so lonely. I don't get the messages, they don't come to me. Everything that I could say is spoken for me, yeah.
All right, I promise I'm okay. I promise I'm okay. I promise I'm okay. Highly recommend listening. It's I messed it up. I quite frankly, I'm furious at myself for messing it up. Quite frankly, I am furious. But yeah. That's it. So the parts that I relate to aren't, it's not like the self-harm, it's not the puking to lose weight. That's not the part that I relate to. It's very specifically, I don't talk about it a lot because I am playing a character. I'm trying to stay in character, and break in character for a little bit. I'm sorry that makes anybody, a little on the sad side, but I talk about a lot playing a character as a VTuber, not quite being myself, and it's fun. I love, I do it for a reason. If it was really that bad, I'd stop. But I can never help but feel if, like, people can actually, not to go too deep into it, but just, like, for the sake of an example of, like, yeah, you heard the song, you know what I'm talking about, but it's like when we were playing Scarlet and Violet, and I was, like, genuinely having a fun time, and then people were coming in and being like, I don't understand how you don't like this, because I was talking badly about the game that came before it. And we're not gonna get upset, we're gonna stop there. But it's just the kind of thing that it's like, how many people, I know the people talking in the chat right now, I know you all care and I appreciate all of you a lot, but like how many of the people that come by for a good time just to watch a VTuber in the background, watch somebody they really like, how many did they care about Claire Fluffle or did they care about the Claire behind the camera? It's one of those things that it's like, and I mean, there are people that chat. No, I'm not gonna call anybody out, but there are people that chat that is like, where does the character end and where does the human being begin? That's the part that I really relate with. But we're done talking about it because I am so mad at myself for messing it up. I'm so mad. I am so at least It was the first verse that I messed up. The first verse is like the least important to get right. It's mostly just like setting it up. The second is very important to get correct, and then that final verse, that it's just like that nonstop questions that she's asking. That is like one of the parts that just I'm gonna I'll sing them ish, but like, I could be a friend or I could be a foe. You make the decision, and that's all I know. It's like, oh my god. Oh, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. I could be a martyr. I could be a cause. I can be whatever everybody wants. I could be a woman. I could be a man. We're not at that point. We're not at that point. Obviously, I'm Puppy. Try to give me meaning, it's a losing game. I could go to heaven, I could go to hell. Does it even matter? I could never tell. Oh, maybe I am nothing, maybe I am all. Baby, make me something for I get that call, 'cause I can't hear the messages, they just... Okay. Yeah, it's very heavy. It's very heavy. Very, very heavy. Vocaloids. Yeah, I already get the vibe. I get the vibe. That's cray-cray. I have a feeling I know this one. Ex-Pupsit lyrics. It'll be fine. Swearing Claire returns. Claire is singing swears. Pup cursing is funny. Am I hearing sound effects from Baldi Basics? I don't know what Baldi Basics is. Tons of hard behind that one. Perfect performance. Why, thank you. Thank you. Very nice singing abilities. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So I was gonna replace the F-bomb with pup. So you guys were very close to hearing get pupped. You were very close to hearing that, but thank you so much for the head pads. Thank you. Shades of the true self bleed into the character, but the filter still creates a degree of separation. The next song, so this, like, I picked the next one, like, literally to prove that I'm okay. The next one is, like, the polar opposite of what this one is. The next one is a song, and we'll get to it, but the next one is a song about, like, having community. Like, it's not about me, it's actually, like, closer. I hope that you understand that the next song is closer to being about you guys. Where it's like having a community and just, like, surrounding under... Like, it's me in this case, but just surrounding under, like, one umbrella, so to speak, one parasol, and, like, just, you know, enjoying being around this person that is bringing people together, and, like, yeah, things can maybe get a little weird, maybe not everything is perfect, but, like, we make each other happy. That's what the next song is about. It's also Vocaloid. I really like it. I specifically wanted that one to be after this one, just so I could literally be like, guys, I promise you, I'm okay. Arthur, thank you for the text pass. Thank you all so much. That is deep. I've seen a lot of edits of the song for kids. They're surprisingly fitting. I think it fits no matter what. Like, I mean, the VTuber, being a VTuber has a lot in common with being an idol. So just having, like, the idol thing kind of makes sense. And I don't deal with, I'm not big enough to deal with a lot of that stuff. And I'm anonymous, obviously. But yeah. She went from puppy to dog in terms of maturity in a matter of minutes. Well, we're going right back to being puppy because of what's next. I'm really excited for you guys to hear the next one. I hope I kind of rushed this one because it was the one I got done second to last, but I did listen to it and it sounded okay when I listened to it, so I hope it stays that way. Yo, Pig. The most interesting part of the video is that it's rhythm heaven. Yes, to like add on to the innocence of it all when there's something much darker behind the scenes. I love the Rivenheil style. Like, the actual MV is amazing. Please watch it. My favorite one so far, and I never listened to the song before. Please do. It's so good. Do I still have it? I still have the search up here. Oh, that's Animaniacs. We're not doing that again. I'm not singing Animaniacs a third time. Flavorfully here. I'll keep the warning up too. There we go. Flavor. It's really small. You probably can't see it, but I promise. Flavorfully. Highly recommend. Highly recommended. They are basically asking for a custom remix to be made of this song. Oh, really? Now I have a new song to add to my playlist. I love it so much. It's such a good song. That is a really heavy stuff. Thank you. You're welcome. Hope when we move in together, you can show me more music. That was so nice. That was nice. Nice. That was nice. No. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But yeah, speaking of nice songs, I think we're ready to jump right into the next one because, like I said, Um, I know. I'm glad we're very receptive to this conversation, but I want to show you two things. One, I'm okay, and two, I like doing this. Because with everything that I just said, it's like you're probably like, why is she even still doing this if she hates this so much? I promise I don't. Everything has its ups and downs. The negatives that I'm talking about are not nearly as extreme as what that song brings. This is another song I don't like it quite as much, but I still feel like I relate to it a lot. And what I hope that you guys are more excited for than even the song itself, you guessed it, Neon! Neon, alright, we're back to another pre-recorded one. I kind of spoiled that before, but we're doing another pre-recorded. That means you're gonna get Neon. So I'm going to step back. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna read chat as this goes along. So please, by all means, feel free to chat away as I'm doing this because I can literally see what you guys are saying, and I love seeing you guys freak out as my songs are on. So yeah, more Neon art, and enjoy it. I think, yeah, this one you're gonna see the art like as soon as I go over. So enjoy.
A cure for loneliness, and so I just sit here and watch her smile. Can you believe it? End-to-end encrypted. I hear my name and it's a sign. This sets me apart and I just don't compare. Did I think that there is someone out there? What is another day like I should care? A little closer, yeah, you give me the space I needed and left me there. I can't believe the things that I can see on my screen. I hope that you can hear me, a love that's one-sided, but I don't think I can complain. I'm right here when you need me to. It's like I'm an island, can't deny that. I take more than I ever give you. One look in your eyes and what do I have? Give me more distance when I'm with you. Maybe it's your song. Breaking when you break out to give and feel so wrong. And you give what you give and it makes me go on. Did I think that there is someone out there? What is another day like I should care? A little closer, yeah, you give me the space I needed and left me there. I can't believe the things that I can see on my screen. I hope that you can hear me, a love that's one-sided, but I don't think I can complain. I'm right here when you need me to. It's like I'm an island, can't deny that. I take more than I ever give you. One look in your eyes and what do I have? Give me more distance when I'm with you.
I'm still muted, sorry. Thank you. Um, yeah, the music is a little quiet, I've noticed. I mean, Night of the Wind was, like, fine. This was, like, also okay, but it's a little quiet. And I know why. It's because I was worried the music was going to be a little loud. I can actually fix that for the last song, because I have that one saved as its own file, because I kind of want to clean that one up someday. And maybe, like, upload it separately. But, I don't know. I thought 1-2 Oatmeal was okay, so maybe I don't have to worry about it. I don't know. But yeah, that was the full title You thought I was kidding with the full title, but the full title is Super Chat. I don't think this parasocial relationship is working out. And I love this one a lot because you hear that title, it's very funny. First of all, it's hilarious. Second off, you hear that title and you assume that it's going to be a song about like some weirdo fan pushing boundaries and the streamer saying, I don't think it's working out. It is much more about the relationship between a streamer and their community, about how there's this inherent distance set between them, and that's like okay. There's this in the way that a community treats a streamer. Oh, I thought it was still muted. Sorry. There's a way that the community treats the streamer that the streamer just kind of naturally react to. And even though it technically, in the strictest sense of the word, it is parasocial, which is why the song title is so funny. But in reality, it's so much more about how we, me and you, literally, interact with each other, how we enjoy our company, how you guys coming back, saying crazy things, me going, Poppy! There's nothing like it. Every interaction is special. Every interaction is unique. And most of the time, I like to think they're funny. so it all just really works out. I really like that song. It's very nice to see somebody present the idea of a quote unquote like silly, goofy parasocial fan in a remarkably positive light. You don't ever see that. And I really like it. That's because you're one of a kind. Oh, thank you. The art's so cute. Yes, Neon killed it again with the art. She's so good at this. Let's see. Miku Puppy Time. That's a bit of a long title. That's such a funny title. It's such a funny title. It's such a good song. I love it so much. Spoken for a jump scare. I know, we're done with that one. Don't worry. Don't you get Great Lakes? Thank you for the headpads. Thank you so much. Yes. The song got its debut on Newgrounds, which makes me happy because oh my god. Oh god. Sorry, the YouTube chat is lagging and it's a little scary to me because that might just be like a performance issue. Because if it's a performance issue, then the computer is like minutes away from crashing. So if it is a performance thing, I'm a little worried. Anyway. Oh, no, it's just the YouTube page specifically was getting ready to crash. Everything else was working fine. Okay. Are we good now? Oh, wow. Okay. Literally, it was just a matter of the YouTube page itself was seconds away from crashing. It's nothing to do with the rest of my computer. That's good. Anyway, third appearance of the one button challenge. 4th. I think there's an extra. I don't know if you two will take any offense to this, but you and Nico have become my emotional support pups. I absolutely don't take offense to that, and I just explained. Thankfully, that's what I love about this song. I just explained to you why I don't take offense to that. I know Nico won't either, but I just managed to explain it. So that works out wonderfully well. Yeah, that's so sweet. Yeah, I knew she wouldn't be offended by that. Bang here. Hi, Nico, to the YouTube chat again. You're the base lurker. Well, she's a little more active on the Twitch chat, which I understand. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. That's because you're one of a kind, Noel. All right. Well, believe it or not, we have 5 songs left. Hey, son Nico, remember when I said that you should be here for song number 16? So this one's going to be a little tricky. I know the lyrics. What are your thoughts on Kirby vocal covers? I'm quite fond of Juno songs, Magalur. Oh, like those. Okay, I thought you were talking about like the ones that we did already. But you're talking about like you take music that doesn't have lyrics, you apply lyrics to it. I want to someday get into composing music, so maybe then I'll look at seeing about adding like my own vocals. I think for something smaller scale, like a YouTuber making a song cover, I'm not quite sure how I feel about breaching on that territory. But, I don't listen to them too much, but I respect the hustle. They are very peak. I definitely respect the hustle. What song is next? Oh, yeah, right. Hopefully Suniko's still here. Anyway, why do you open a new tab? I can just do spoken for. Oh, it's not spoken for anymore. That's right. It's, the super chat. This is still good. We're still, okay. High key, there's a chance, because this song is so popular, there's a chance that I get copyright struck for this one, but it's fine. Instrumental. I don't need care. I need the lyrics, but I don't need. There we go. Okay. Let me just make sure. Gonna mute desktop quick. All right. Perfect. Okay. Cool. All right. So the first thing that I'm doing, unmute. Full screen this window. Where is the window that I need? I lost it. Here it is. Okay, let me find a good website for the lyrics. Here we go. This is not it. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, this is it. Okay. All right, my bad. My bad. Okay. I got it. I'm just being silly. Don't worry about me. I'm just being silly. All right. Anyways, so here we go. Not going to do... Oh, I need to... Oh, my God. I almost didn't turn the desktop audio down. That would have been a disaster. But, all right. I'm not going to build this one up too much. I'm actually going to hydrate real quick, so I am building this one up. Hopefully the ads don't start. I feel like I can fit in this song before the ads start. I think we'll be good. But yeah. We got this. We got this. Here we go. We won't back down. We won't. I'm here to go beyond my limit, not to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it looking in my eyes. Cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit. Cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cut through the steel, I can bury the pain. So don't doubt for a second, just get out of my way. You cheat and you steal, I'm not letting it go. So take this as a lesson, cause that's all that we know. Will the whole world know your name when we dance with destiny? I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Oh, we could save the day. The day! Oh, did my computer crash? Hold on. The window... What happened? It just stopped. Did it just stop for everybody else, too? What the... Alright, that was weird. That was just strange. Sorry about that. It's like I'm seeing double vision. Take a seat, I'm on a mission. We got everything to gain, yeah. To become everything you're not. You just give it all you got and take the pleasure with the pain, yeah. I can feel my fire awaken. No time for being complacent. There's a dream on the horizon, you know we gotta chase it. And when we get to where we're going, then we start the invasion. Best me? Nah, you must be mistaken. Hey, I don't turn you to rust. Grind you right down to dust. You thought you were the best. Well, you haven't met us. I'll bring the fire and rain. Call me the hurricane. I'm not letting it go, cause it's all that I know. The whole world know your name when we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your flame. It happened again. Well, this is not... That's so weird. Maybe it is copyright. Who knows? Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. 'Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your flame. That said, you're not going to find the reason why it paused in the middle of the song twice. What the heck? Why did it keep pausing? Why did it keep pausing? I don't understand. That's so weird. The only thing I could think of is like OBS built-in copyright protection. That's like all I could think. I have no idea. I have no idea why it kept pausing. Let's see. Anyways, let's see. What'd you think? Supersonic looking at me like Goku. We won't. Don't think I heard this one much. It's the best song in the game. I remember when the game first came out for a while, for a few years actually, I thought it was unbeatable because that's the song that plays against the first boss. That's the one where it's like, you know, you have like good to mixed thoughts on the game, and then you do that first boss fight, which is like largely just kind of button mashing, but the craziness is going on in back. But Find Your Flame is the best one, I think. It's just crazy good. It's got the guy who sings Infinite's theme in it, too. I haven't beaten Frontiers. I actually haven't either, but I made it to Find Your Flame. Find Your Flame goes hard. It's so good. Oh, yeah, no, I think Sonic Frontiers might have the best vocal selection overall. Like, The Night of the Wind is still my favorite overall Sonic, but I think it actually, I might be time to, like, admit defeat. I think Sonic Frontiers might have the best vocals. I have heard this one. Yuppers. Maybe the video is still loading? But it didn't happen for any of the others. The singing was too powerful. YouTube can't handle the power. We're 3 songs away from the end. Oh, no, I lied. We're 4 songs away from the end. You don't want me to do the next one, chat. I can tell you already you don't want me to do the next one, but I'm doing it anyway. Don't take it. Thank you so much for the head pats. Thank you. This song is, it's so, 3 years. 3 years. My favorite's Unbeatable. Unbeatable is fantastic, too. Still my number 2 for sure. Yeah, they make the bosses. They're so much better. My YouTube tab just crashed. I have never seen that before. Oh, mine does that a few times. Oh my god, ads. Ads are about to start. Yes, I knew we could fit this. Perfect. You're one of a kind. No. Yo, Nico freaking out. Yes. Twitch chat going crazy with this one. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see. Oh, wait. Can I hide this? Yes, hide this for myself. Okay. It's the pin message with neon. I can hide that. I not unpin it, but just hide it for me. I'm so glad the Final Frontier album included the instrumentals. Yes, I know. I'm so happy. Strap, hi Strap. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you so much. Hope you're wonderful today. Oh, and then I was muted, of course. Muted, not muted. Sega's usually great about their songs. Well, maybe not from a business point. Dark Entity becoming a mem-pop. Oh my goodness, Dark Entity, thank you. Okay, so first of all, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much, Dark Entity. I know there's a lot going on in the world, so the fact that you became a mem-pop, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, thank you. But also, if you could do me a favor, I know you're in my Discord server. Can you tell me if you can see the channel? I believe it's called Twitch Patreon members chat, something like that. It's definitely Twitch subs, patrons. Here, I could look it real quick because I want to make sure that the YouTube members can access this channel too. I don't want to be like promising stuff and then they can't see it because I don't really see YouTube members in there ever. So I want to make sure. Yeah, so it's in Secret Hidden Ooh. That's the category, and it's called Twitch Patreon YouTube Puptrins. That's what it's called. It's under Secret Hidden Ooh. If you could tell me if you could see that, I would appreciate it. I've never once seen it. For the base song selection, so thank you for the head pats. Okay, that means I got work to do. Thank you for telling me. I'm not, well, it's unfortunate, but I genuinely appreciate you telling me that. Thank you so much. Thank you. If I had a nickel for every time they owned a song, they didn't, and go, oh, I have 2 nickels. My tab crashed. That's silly. I have 4 favorite songs from Frontiers. 2 of them are boss theme. One's the opening, one's the ending. I did see that last song, Peak. Thank you, Seiko. I'm glad. I mean, obviously, you might leave during the next one, or you'll stay. Who knows? But the very last one, which we'll get there when we get there. But the very last one, I'm sure you're gonna want to see as well. But yeah, no, it was really funny because I didn't have Night of the Wind planned yet. But you told me on Twitter, you were like, oh my god, you got to do a Sonic song, please. Please tell me you're doing a Sonic song. You got to do this one. And I'm like, look, I think even with your current obsession, you specifically with your current racing crossworlds, it looks very good. I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but with your current crossworld addiction, I still think you're gonna rather me do this one. Let me just say that. I don't have a Discord to connect it to. Well, thank you so much for the head pats. But yeah, that's why I wanted to ask Dark Entity specifically, because I know for a fact they're in my server. That being said, I think I just did my ab exercises for the day. That whole song was me screaming. I think I just did like all my ab workouts for the day. Oh my god, I'm out of breath right now. I was sweating that whole time. But I love the song. It's worth it. Maybe we'll have to do that one again so that YouTube doesn't have to load it. Who knows? Anyway. I'm stalling for time with this next one. I'm stalling. Trust me, I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Oh, can we even get like a karaoke version? Okay, hold on. I gotta mute the desktop. I have to see if there's actually a karaoke version. Please tell me. Please tell me. Oh my god. There's actually a karaoke version. I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, there's a karaoke version. Okay. All right. So you guys love Puppy, right? You wouldn't leave the karaoke stream no matter what song I put on, right? I don't normally listen to screamer songs. Sonic Frontiers is the big exception. I agree. Oh god, what is Puppy cooking? Is there ads on YouTube? No. Okay. All right. Well, I don't think there is any better way. I've built it up plenty. This is a karaoke version. It'll work out. I'm not like overly familiar with the song, but I have to admit I kind of think the song is a bop. But let's just say it has its place on the internet, and if you've heard of a Tumblr sexy man, you're freaking out right now. Let's get to it. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. Can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? Well, there's a principle in nature that almost every creature knows, called survival of the fittest, And check it, this is how it goes. The animal that eats gotta scratch and fight and claw and bite and punch. And the animal that doesn't, well, the animal that doesn't winds up someone else's lunch. Munch. I'm just saying, how bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just following my destiny. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? There's a principle in business that everybody knows is sound. It says the people with the money make this ever-loving world go around. So I'm bigger in my company, I'm bigger in my factory, I'm bigger in my corporate sign. Everybody out there, take care of yours and me. I'll take care of mine. Let me hear you say, Smogulus smoke, Subroculus slop. Complain all you want, it's never, ever gonna stop. Come on, how bad can I... possibly be? Bad can I be? I'm just building an economy. How bad can I be? Just look at me petting this puppy. How bad can I be? A portion of proceeds goes to charity. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? Let's see. All the customers are buying. And the money's multiplying. And the PR people are lying. And the lawyers are denying. Who cares if a few trees are dying? It's all so gratifying. How bad can this possibly be? I haven't even seen the YouTube chat yet. I just looked over at the Twitch chat. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just making the economy. Oh my god. Oh my Claire, no. You're on the right side of history, low-key. So obviously, it's a villain song. Obviously, he's the villain. I think The Lorax is a very bad movie, but I think it's like a hilariously bad movie if you ignore the message. And how it like butchered the Dr. Seuss message. But how bad can I be? Unironically, I think it's a bop. I think that song is a bop. I think Ed Helms sings it really well. Good song, terrible villain song. I don't know. I think it's a great villain song. I think The Lorax, I think blaming all the problems of capitalism realistically on one person and that it's just a problem that can be solved, that's the problem. The song by itself is oh my god. Jadis with the $9.99 US dollars on YouTube. Let me skip to this. Thank you, Jadis. How honestly, I look at that donation and I think how bad can it be? Yeah, me too. It's a bop. It's a bop. It's a bop. It just so happens that the one slur is a Tumblr sexy man. Like that's it. I still like the song as a... Oh, yeah, no, the song's great. The song is great. Oh, what song is it later in the movie? Oh, Let It Grow. They're like, yeah, our sun's glowing, and that can't be good, so let's let it grow. Worst I do is lower the volume, which I did for the one song with the swears. Are you gonna pup roll us? Oh my god. If that was a Rickroll, actually, I think how bad can I be is better off than a Rickroll. Just accidentally clicked on a video. Oh no, this also works. No way. This is over-exaggerating for a song like this. I disagree. And you can tell by literally everybody else in the chat that was not over-exaggerating. I love my girlfriend so much, she never fails. You're saying the worst villain song? I disagree. I think it's a great song. I'll just say, when you know the existence of the song Biggering that this song ended up replacing, you realize we got robbed? This song is way funnier. This song is way funnier. I'll be the how bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally, Defender. Claire singing against her morals? Yeah, it's funny. Clairpitalism? Yeah, it would just be head pats. That would make the world go around. Don't you get even the head pats? I had visceral laughing fit the moment I realized what song you chose here. Listen, I warned you. And this is, I'm not going to say if this was the last cartoon song or not, but I did look at this one before and I was like, oh, hey, any other cartoon songs? I happened to see this one and I'm like, don't laugh. Thank you for the text pads right there. It was left the stream. Jadis, thank you for the US dollars. How bad? Listen, how bad can it be? You're just helping the pup economy. All right. Also, can we just talk about when I was thinking about doing this song? I was thinking about doing it, and I was flip flopping, and then it got to the lyric, "Look at me, pet this puppy." Like, how is I supposed to not do it? How is I supposed to not do it? How is I supposed to be like, I'm not gonna do it? Yeah, no, ultimately my big problem with, like, I don't think it's a problem with the song. I think it's a big problem with the movie, not the book. But I think ultimately the problem with the movie is that it oversimplifies capitalism as a problem that you can solve by fixing one or two things, which is absolutely not true. The song is about a Tumblr sexy man, so like, what am I supposed to say? Or is everyone exaggerating? I don't get it. Do you not know the Lorax? Let It Die is the best song in the movie. I gotta go with that one, but fair enough. Clary Capital, since Tumblr isn't what it used to. It's been a while since I heard the phrase Tumblr. Oh, no, I hear the term all the time on, like, other socials. I just don't hear it on Tumblr anymore. Clary Capitalism would be Kirby Air-Eyed Gummies. Ooh, I like that too, actually. I like that too. You had to do it. Look at me pet this puppy. Thank you for the head pats. I'm just head patting a puppy. I love the reaction to Let It Die. You greedy dirtbag. Oh, let me get the next song ready. That was the last song that was like, Claire, what are you doing? I for the second half of the stream, I compare that to, oh, all right, here's a question for chat. Which song is better? How bad can I be? Or, oh, what is the, I don't know what's happening to me. Because they were the meme ones, so. Okay, good. We're good there. Okay. Oh wait, I need instrumental. I forgot to put that part in. Oopsie. This one annoys me because I found like an instrumental for this song that made me really happy. And then it turned out, then I saw the channel and it was AI. So I'm like, oh, this sucks. Yes. Okay. So this is another one where it's like, I'm not worried about like copyright, but it is a fan made piano remix actually. So I definitely want to make sure that I shout out the channel afterwards because they saved me. They saved me from borderline like getting so desperate having to use AI for this because I really did not want to do that. So hey, remember how we've been talking a lot about cartoons today? This is the last cartoon song. Don't worry. Well, I say don't worry, but the cartoon songs they've honestly been some of my favorite ones. So, this is from, I really want to say that this is my favorite cartoon of all time. I can't because unfortunately, I thought towards the end, not bad, but towards the end, it kind of fell off a little bit. But that being said, it got a reboot recently. I don't know if it's good or bad because I haven't watched it. I've heard mixed things about it. But I haven't seen it, so I'm not making any judgments. Oh god, live action Cat in the Hat. Yeah, give me the Lorax. anyway, yeah. I can't help but hype things up. I just can't help it. Is this what I think it is? Well, this is. I don't know if it is, but this is. Once again, I bit the bullet right away. This is my favorite song from that show. I think there are a lot of, I think this song is, this show is very underrated in terms of its songs. It really hit its peak while like Steven Universe was airing, and even I think Steven Universe has kind of better songs. But the songs from this show definitely speak to me a lot more in my preferences. But yeah, it's not Robot Hell. But let's just, as soon as I open it up, you're gonna know what it is. If you know the show, you're gonna know where it's from. So let's just get to it. It's not bad. It's not bad. I like the song a lot. Like I said, I like the song a whole pupping lot. So here we go. It's one big shade of gray, and the dark kind, I'm afraid to say. War and fighting, and the bad guy often wins, so you have to find some comfort in the smallest little things. They're shouting and they're stealing, there are mortgages to pay, but that's a grown-up thing and you are still a kid today. The prospects for society are turning for the worst. The environment is suffering and might not be reversed, but at least the nasty kid who makes every day so rough in the end gets hit by karma, which will kinda make you laugh. And sure, the future's looking pretty grim. The light on the horizon is pretty dim, but you're still a kid and all of life ahead of you. I'm like the 90-something guy who caught the avian flu. Hold on, everything stopped again. It stopped for me. Okay, I don't know if it stopped for you guys that time. It stopped for me. So I'm actually just going to start it over because it sounded like it was still going and then it wasn't. I'm going to start it over. This computer is definitely like, boo. But we're going to start it over one more time just because it stopped for me. I'm going to assume it's not going to stop again. So if it has this problem, I'm just going to keep it going. But here we go. It's one big shade of gray, and the dark kind, I'm afraid to say. Because there's war and fighting, and the bad guy often wins, so you have to find some comfort in the smallest little things. They're shouting and they're stealing, there are mortgages to pay, but that's a grown-up thing and you are still a kid today. The prospects for society are turning for the worst. The environment is suffering and might not be reversed, but at least the nasty kid who makes every day so rough in the end get hit by karma, which will kinda make you laugh. And sure, the future's looking pretty grim. The light on the horizon is pretty dim, but you're a kid and all of life is still ahead of you, unlike the 90-something guy who caught the avian flu. Life ain't perfect, it's meh. Some bits are okay, but most of it is bleh. Life ain't perfect, it's meh. You gotta find the good things in this great big load of... And yes, the more you work on it, the worse it seems to get. Looking at the news can make you break out in a sweat. That's the way life is, so you gotta deal with it. There's not much left to say right now to lift your spirit. There's not much left to say right now to lift your spirit. Tell me how all that's supposed to make me feel better. My life's unraveling just like threads pulled from a sweater. There's no sunshine in my future. It is gray and desaturated. Tell me why I shouldn't feel so deflated. Because if you stop halfway up the mountain, you will never see the view. When you'll fly up high, you'll find the courage to pull through. You'll wonder how on earth you can put up with all of this. Then you'll come across a memory of perfect bliss. So keep following the light, no matter how much your heart aches. 'Cause this sad old world will need your hope to fix it when it breaks. And at times when you can't take it... Wow, wait a minute. No, it is actually just... It is not playing. Chat, this sucks. Chat, this sucks. I'm gonna have to do this a third time. This actually sucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep my eyes on the window, hopefully. Let me try closing the lyric window, just 1 second. Look at how far he climbed. Okay, alright. We're gonna do this one more time. I'm sorry, my computer sucks. I need a new computer, but okay. It's all one big shade of gray. And the dark kind, I'm afraid to say. Because there's war and fighting, and the bad guy often wins, so you'll have to find some comfort in the smallest little things. They're shouting and they're stealing, there are mortgages to pay, but that's a grown-up thing and you are still a kid today. The prospects for society are turning for the worst. The environment is suffering and might not be reversed, but at least the nasty kid who makes every day so rough in the end gets hit by karma, which can kinda make you laugh. And sure, the future is looking pretty grim. The light on the horizon is pretty dim, but you have all of your life ahead of you, unlike the 90-something guy who caught the avian flu. Life ain't perfect, it's meh. Some bits of it are okay, but most of it is bleh. Life ain't perfect, it's meh. You gotta find the good things in this great big load of... And less on it, the worse it seems to get. Looking at the news can make you break out in a sweat. That's the way life is, so you gotta deal with it. There's not much left to say right now to lift your spirit. Tell me how all that's supposed to make me feel better. My life's unraveling just like threads pulled from a sweater. There's no sunshine in my future. It is gray and desaturated. Tell me why I shouldn't feel so deflated. Because if you stop halfway up the mountain, you will never see the view. When you make your way up high, you'll find the courage to pull through. You'll wonder how on earth you can put up with all of this, then you'll come across a memory of perfect bliss. So keep following the light, no matter how much your heart aches, 'cause this sad old world will need your hope to fix it when it breaks. And at times when you can't take it, and you want the day to end, Take my hand and you will find life is beautiful. You will find, sorry. Life is beautiful, my friend. All right, I think I had it right the first time, but that took like an annoying amount of time to get right. John Pumper did the piano for this. He did a wonderful job. I listened to it before the stream and everything was fine. I just think there were some problems on a technical end. A big shock, technical problems on Puppy's end. But I love that song. I love that. What I love about it, there are a lot of songs out there that have really impactful messages like this one. Like basically, like why is life worth living? And it's like, well, look at all this terrible stuff going around in the world, but hey, guess what? It's not happening to you. So like, there's that. I can't cheer you up, but I don't know. I can't make it worse. It's genuinely hilarious, and it makes me laugh every time. And then Alan just rips that verse. My life's unraveling just like threads pulled from a sweater. Like, it's so good. There's no sunshine in my future. It's super good. And then when it really needs to, it calms down a little bit, and it genuinely tells you the message that life is worth living because life is beautiful, my friend. You'll wonder how on earth you can put up with all of this. Then you'll come across a memory of perfect bliss. So keep following the light, no matter how much your heart aches. 'Cause this sad old world will need your hope to fix it when it breaks. Like, I don't know. That's my vote for the best one. I think it's the most impactful. I think it's the one with the strongest message. I think it's the one with the best variety. I think it's the one with the best visual symbolism. Like when Alan realizes life is worth living, that's when the color comes back into his world. And then the rainbow comes on. It's beautiful. Also, it's hilarious. Like I know I'm talking about how this song is like so emotional and stuff, but like, God, there's war and fighting, and the bad guy often wins, but you have to find some comfort in the smallest little things. They're shouting and they're stealing, there are mortgages to pay, but that's a grown-up kid, and you are still a kid today. The prospects for society are turning for the worst. The environment is suffering and might not be reversed, but at least the nasty kid who makes every day so rough in the end gets hit by karma, which will kind of make you laugh. They just give up rhyming at that point because it's like, what's the point? Why even try? It's like, this is such a backwater message. It's so funny. Oh, I love the song so much. It's so good. I love Gumball in its first, I mean, season 1 has its fans. I'm one of them, but I do think it's a little weaker compared to what came later. Seasons 2, 3, and 4, and when it really wanted to be season 5, were like unparalleled. They're so good. Yes, I knew it was Gumball. No, when I said it got a reboot recently, it's like I'm basically telling you that it's Gumball. My favorite cartoon of all time is Ed, Edd n Eddy. I don't think that's changing based on what I've seen with Gumball. There could be something else that could beat those two, you know? Like, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but like Digital Circus is like, you know, really up there for me as well. Depending on how it ends, you know, it could be that one. What really stops Gumball for me? Oh, great. Pup singing. Mind if I pup smoke? Great Lakes with the correct predictions. It also stopped. Okay, it did stop forever. That's so annoying. I don't know why it did that. It was a Gumball song. I would have wanted Nobody's a Nobody. That's a great song too. I feel like my beef with that one is the ending, not like the actual like ending, but the fact that they put the trumpet dog or whatever it is. Like, they have this really nice message, but they're worried that it's not going to stick, so they just throw a joke in there. I don't like that they did that. Amazing World of Gumball was so meta. I love Gumball. Oh my god. The episode where the TV connection gets shaky, so characters are like freezing mid-sentence and it's ruining their day. Like, it's so funny. Gumball songs are amazing. I definitely think they're very underrated. Freezing text bites. 4th one button challenge. This kind of stuff is very important from a modern day kid show. Absolutely. I mean, it's similar to Steven Universe in the regard that it's like, I feel like the songs, like, they definitely apply to children. These are important things for kids to learn, but they apply just as much to adults as much as they do for kids. Steven Universe, there's a million example. I know Here Comes a Thought is like the Steven Universe song, right? But I just think, I think this one is so important because, well, okay, let me tell you the reason why I like it more than Here Comes a Thought from Steven Universe is because it's freaking hilarious. But the reason why I think it's like equally important is just that they're tackling two very different things. One is more internal, one is more emotional, I guess, but they're both very important, and I don't think either of them are bad. I listen to the Steven Universe, which is very thought-provoking and emotional throughout, and then you get to the one that starts with life ain't perfect, it's meh. You gotta take the great things in, this great big load of great legs, thank you for the headbands, thank you. Life is pointless, but it's still beautiful. You'll wonder how on earth you can put up with all of this, then you'll come across a memory of perfect bliss. I could just sing the song again, so I won't, but Jonathan, welcome to the stream. I do still listen to the song without that episode ending. Well, yeah, but it's like, it's built into the song. That's what my problem with it is. And I almost hate to say it like this because this is gonna sound so bad, but considering that that song comes from Gumball, I kind of wish it had more edge to it, right? It wasn't just like this nice little number. What I love so much about this one is that like it holds nothing back. It just tells you, like, that song is like, hey, you know, accept everybody for who they are. It's a wonderful message. This song tells you life freaking sucks. There is no way that I can cheer you up. But the thing about life is that as much as it sucks, it is beautiful, it is worth living, and it is wonderful. The ending hits as hard as it does because the first third of the song is devoted to, they gotta find some great things in this great big load of, and yeah, you more of the work on it, the worse it seems to get. Looking at the news will make you break out in a sweat. That's the way life is, so you gotta deal with it. There's not much left to say right now to lift your spirit. Like, every verse, every lyric means something. But you're just a kid and all of life ahead of you, unlike the 90-something guy who caught the avian flu. Now, life isn't pointless. A broken pencil is. Life is entirely worth it for Puppy. Thank you so much for the headbands. Thank you. And Mitsuru Senpai, welcome aboard. Literally the point of existentialism. Yeah. It is remarkable. It is remarkable how mature of a song that is, despite the fact that there is a joke about Saxophone Chihuahua, that was it. Thank you. I don't listen to that song often enough, but it's the Saxophone Chihuahua, correct. I thought it was an alright joke in the episode, and then, like, they put it there. I wasn't happy about that. I thought the episode was, like, okay. The song is the best part, for sure. I know, the way it sounds, I sound like I'm hating on the song. I actually like that song a lot. It is one of my favorites. Another one of my favorite Gumball songs. Maybe we'll cover it one day. Tell me, universe, what is the meaning of life? Hey, quick, I think someone's in need of a cosmic answer. Let's explain the meaning of his pitiful existence to him in the form of a feel-good song. A 1, 2, 3. When you think you've got a problem and your life is full of doubt, remember, in the scheme of things, your life just doesn't count. Now, the sun may make us all feel small because he's the biggest of us all, but that's just in the solar system. Bigger things than that exist. The Milky Way, the galaxy, and don't forget the universe. That's just the ones they know about. They're huge compared to you or us. You're tiny and you're minuscule, and rather than a speck upon the dark side of that rock, you're just a measly little flick. Your life may last a century on Earth or maybe quicker, but up here 100 years is just a flash, a blip, a flicker. So when you think you've got a problem and your life is full of doubt, remember, in the scheme of things, I don't know the rest of it. They go so fast, just throwing out adjectives about how meaningfully it's so funny. It's funny. Gumball's funny, okay? I like Gumball because I think it's really funny. Like, more than any other show I've ever seen, the show just gets my sense of humor. I love it so much. I really respected it regardless, especially the episode. Penny coming out of her shell is one of the best episodes. Absolutely one of the best episodes. Perfect queer representation. Perfect. Coming out around your dad, like, perfect. God. I actually haven't seen the reboot yet. I thought it was done a few years ago. Penny's so cute. Peachel, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing wonderful and wonderful today. Just because life is pointless doesn't mean it's not worth living. I mean, I still don't know about pointless. If you can if you can do one good thing, I don't think life is pointless. I mean, I think, necessarily doesn't make you a good person, but I think it means that, like, life is absolutely worth living. Like, you're doing something. I'm good. Same to you. Yay. Thank you so much. One of my favorite Gumball quotes. I have to take care of 3 kids and 1 husband. That's from, that's the one with that anime fight between Nicole and, what's her name? The Cloud Lady. I don't remember her name. But she's only in, like, 1 or 2 episodes. That's probably why. Excuse me. That was a hiccup. No, my favorite episode of Gumball is, the origin story. It's literally called The Origins, the 2-parter of Gumball and Darwin. Because I definitely think, like, I mean, maybe not, like, the emotional core, but, like, the bulk of what makes this show work is Gumball and Darwin. The 2 of them, the way they interact off each other, and even other characters. Like, there are some episodes that Gumball's not even in. Like, other characters can carry the show. Darwin can carry the show. Like, that episode is my absolute favorite. Yes. I have a preference for part 2 over part 1. Like, if I had to pick one. But my favorite episode is the 2 of them together. Like, of course. There's no grand scheme to work towards. Life worth living to make your own goals and make yourself happy. Yeah. No, I mean, I agree with that. I don't think that's pointless is all. This is a very deep discussion that we're having after a song that says, there's not much left to say right now to lift your spirit. I could go off about Gumball. We could just do, like, a Gumball karaoke stream. There's so many good songs to pick from. Same with Steven Universe. Those 2, as far as animation is concerned, I feel like those 2 just stand out so much. And I know there's Eastern stuff, like, oh god. What is the mecha show that's about idols piloting them? What is it? Macross. I know there's, like, Macross coming from, like, the Eastern side. I know there's other Western shows that have really good songs, like Phineas and Ferb. But I still think that Gumball and Steven are just way far ahead. My favorite Gumball quote is when they were lost in the forest. Let's listen to the wind. You're going the wrong way. Good. Let's keep going this way. Oh, ads coming up. Okay, all right, ads are coming up. I could snooze, but I don't feel like doing that. Let me just see really quick. Good. I have not heard from anybody coming home, so we still got some time. I guess I'll hype this up. We're almost done. That was song number 18. We only have 2 to go. Let me see really quick. I'm gonna mute the desktop. I'll unmute it. Don't worry. I just want to see how is the audio balancing. Okay, that one's pretty good. Please tell me this one is good. Perfect. Okay. Maybe not perfect. Perfect might not be the right word. I unmuted. Don't worry. Perfect might not be the right word, but the audio mixing on the next 2 is much better than it was for Night of the Wind. And Super Chat, I don't think this parasocial relationship is working out. The episode is called The Fury. Yes. And Yuki is her name. Okay. What's the daughter's name then? Because I was thinking that she was Yuki. It's been a minute since I've watched Gumball, but I knew Yuki was somebody. I thought it was the daughter. As long as you don't hurt others along the way. Exactly. Arthur, thank you for the text packs. Thank you so much. I got about 3 minutes until the next song by the boy. CMS or something? Hold on. I could literally just do Gumball while we're waiting. Gumball Cloud. Yeah, that's the Yoshida family. I know it's Masami as they say it. But Masami would be the way to say her name. But Masami, yes. Trick or trick! Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope you're wonderful and wonderful today. We're just waiting for Twitch ads to finish. I don't know what's taking them so long to start. But we're just waiting for Twitch ads to finish. Then we're going to get into the final 2 songs. We sang 18 songs today, and there were a metric pup ton of technical issues. All right, the ads just started, so about 3 minutes, a few seconds under, and then we'll be good to go. I'm going to hydrate. Oh, man. So, since we're nearing the end, I know some people are still showing up. That's fine. You're good to show up whenever. But, now that we're nearing the end, what do we think of the Klaireoke 2? Technical flubs and pup flubs and all that. What do we think of it? You have fun? I hope we had fun today. Like I said, I've really been looking forward to this, and I'm having a good time. Pretty epic. Want more? Yeah, I don't think I think these being like a yearly thing is kind of a fun idea. I like it. This has been so fun. I'm glad you're all having a good time. Definitely had fun. Good, good. I think the last, I'll say this: the last two songs that I picked for a reason. I'll say that much. I picked the songs that I did for a very specific reason. I just want to make sure there's no complications with these later. Perfect. Okay. Get this ready. Okay, paused. Full screen it. Perfect. Okay. Come back here. Come back here. Okay. Such an amazing time. I'm glad everybody seems to be having an amazing time. That's so good. The singing has been a joy to listen to. There's been some hilarious moments. Nothing. I don't think anything I could do in the future is going to beat the stroke of genius having the Donkey Kong cartoon and how bad can I be. Very good. Very nice. Your voice is quite pleasant. Why, thank you. I can definitely feel the strain. No, I'm not like, I had water afterwards and I was fine. But I definitely like heard the strain in my voice while we were doing Find Your Flame. I'm not much. I felt similarly when we did Open Your Heart last time. When we did, what is it? Heavy Day from Rev 2. When we did those, I definitely felt the strain. Screamo is definitely not my thing. Both for preference, but well, there are exceptions. There's nothing, no rule is ironclad. I have a terrible singing voice. I much prefer listening to other people sing. Well, I think as long as you're having fun doing it, you can't really have a terrible one. I time traveled. Your singing is great. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, we sang 18 songs. So you time travel to the past and then back to the present. Ooh, smart. You got this whole thinking thing down to a pat. I'm just puppy. I can't think like that. Singing with your heart is always good singing. Exactly. I'm singing with my heart for all of you. Voices too high pitched to be used in songs. If pitch is the problem, pitch is definitely something you can work on. I think you probably hear me say a lot to really not worry about pitch. That's mostly just when I'm speaking to trans people though. Pitch isn't very important for how your voice is heard or interpreted. But for song, you can definitely work on pitch. I mean, I could still go very low. I'll keep it, the puppy sounding voice. I could go deeper, but I'm trying not to sound mask, But yeah, I go even higher than just what I like to for my puppy voice. I go even higher. But here's what we did. This is what I try to stick around. I know what to suggest next time. Well, don't forget, because we're not going to be doing this again for a while. I would like to do it again next year, but there's a lot of stuff. Oh, bye, Jade. Oh, hi. Ooh, even better. Hi, Jade. How are you doing? You already did an X-Art song and just did a Strife song. I have next to no vocal training. I have a bit of a perfectionism issue. That's fair. No, because I felt that too with like the first karaoke stream. I'm like, I gotta sound just like the original. But then once like, like with The Simpsons, how copyright came in. And I'm like, well, maybe it's not so bad if I sound different. And then I just kind of thought about like, being different. I kind of like it. We're doing good. We're about to get into Yuki's daughter is Masami, yes. Or Masami is how you would pronounce it, but they say Masami in the show. We're about to get into the final two songs. Looks like the ads ended on Twitch. I know those of you who are subbed are like, there's no ads, but, sorry, gotta look out. But I'm sure you've noticed, I said that there were 5 pre-recorded songs and, 5 songs that had neon art to go alongside them. Super high puppy voice is extremely adorable. Use it sparingly. when I'm real desperate for money, I'll use it. How's that? Salami. Love it. So that means there's 2 songs left. There's 2 songs that were pre-recorded that we haven't heard. There's 2 pieces of neon art we haven't seen. So the next 2 songs are the last 2. We're going to go right from one into the other. So when the next song ends, the screen's gonna be black for a little bit. Let it rock. Don't be like, oh, it's gonna, I'm not doing anything like I did with Your Reality last time. Just, the next song ends, we're gonna be playing a song right after that. Ads just ended, so it's perfect timing. Don't leave, don't freak out. I will be reading chat, so by all means, please feel free to comment on the singing, on the songs, on the neon art. Please. Well, comment on the neon art. I think she's here. So, please. But yeah, I don't think I have anything really left to say. Just enjoy the music and Glad you stayed tuned for the Klaireoke stream. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too.
Promises were made to you on the field of your awakening, unaware that this would be the start of your story. Images come back to you and flicker in your memory. You prayed for strength to carry on. I heard you calling out to me. So, even though it may be easier to run from the fighting, what you sought all along was the strength to free us all from this dark night of sorrow. You can seize your dreams, distant though they seem, like the wind that sweeps across the plains. You can rise up and begin again. May your wish come true. We can see. Promises you made to me as you gazed into my eyes of blue, hoping that our paths would cross once again. On the day when all was lost, I remember what you said to me, that the past, our wounds, and all the pain would be healed by the break of dawn. So long ago, you always stood beside and put your faith in me. I was scared and alone until we forged a bond together that would last forever. Gather up your tears, put aside your fears, bare your heart, your fangs' desires, reignite the dimming fires. If you pray with passion, find your way to action. You can make your dream reality, be a shining star for all to see. So many times I was defeated and I'd given up hope. Teach me to care and all I love is lost and gone up in smoke. And I can't hold back these burning tears. Who will be the light in this endless night? Bonds of fire connect us, love provides, protects us. Feel the warmth of precious memories, the promises you've kept to me. Bonds of hope unite us, shining on to guide us. The story that you left behind will be told until the end of time. You sleep believing that you'll find one planet in that great big universe. And deep in your mind's bright eye, a dreamlike world beckons you along. An empty theme park seems so sad. It blends into the starry sky, oh yeah. Tickets dance in a land of lies. Remains of good dreams gone so wrong. Wanna wander those dimensional gates now. Twisty wisty vision of an unknown world. How could this be the future that I foresaw? Wanna port right to ya. Gotta smash with space and time. Trace and start, connect them all now. Dot to dot, right there on my window. Oh. I dash out the door and I run like the wind, yeah. Gotta get to the next town over, yeah. Better have a cake waiting in there for me. Don't you dare let it get too cold. To the next town over, I poured a twinkling star. Oh, I'm holding on and headed straight for you. Well, some pie sounds nice, and you know the best are sweet. Oh, so sweet like a memory. The planet seems so far away. I never can return to those old days. There's a spring in my mind's eye, a place of magic built to tilt and sway. Tell a fella, teleporting ain't enough now. Artificial beat official, my pulse pounds. How could this be exactly what I wish for? Teleport repeatedly, I hope I don't meet me. Cross through dimensions, breaking space and time. Misty breath upon my window. Then somewhere a Ferris wheel turns and burns. I dash out the door and I run like the wind, yeah. Gotta get to the next town over, yeah. I don't have white wings yet, but that won't matter soon. You know I'm gonna get my wish. To the next town over, I board a twinkling star. Oh, I'm holding on and taking flight with you. There'll be so much apple pie that we just can't eat it all, and it's such a sweet, dreamy memory.
And that's that. I'm laughing because I went to unmute the desktop and I lowered my mic volume to 0. I don't know how I managed to pull that off. Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, no, I think I mean, I kind of wanted to keep this going to 4 hours, but I mean, like, it's just an arbitrary number. I think we're good. I think we're good to call it here. I appreciate everybody for stopping by and hanging around. This was so much fun. I always love doing these. Yeah. I think we're just gonna. I don't know what else to say. Here, actually. No. All right. We're just gonna end it. I need food. I ate breakfast, so I'm hungry. There's like something else in my head, but I can't remember what it was. So I'm just gonna leave. Fire Emblem Engage tomorrow on the YouTube end. We're gonna be the Fire Emblem Engage. Tomorrow on Sunday, I definitely need to stop. Definitely need to stop. I'm so tired. I will let you know if anything is copyright struck. I'm assuming it will be, but I'll let you know. The VOD is probably I'm probably just gonna play it safe and delete it instantly on Twitch. But yeah. Thank you all for stopping by. We're not gonna listen to the full thing, but for funsies, I'm gonna put for the stream ending screen, I'm gonna put on 1-2 oatmeal because I am weird. Thank you all. This stream is amazing. Love you all. Bye.
One, two, oatmeal. Kirby is a pink guy. 1, 2, oatmeal because Kirby's very cute. 1, 2, oatmeal. Kirby is a pink guy. 1, 2, oatmeal because Kirby's very cute. Kirby inhaled his enemies and makes it later. Kirby